I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.
Yo, what's good? Hold on, man. Let me see something real quick. Hey, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Make sure y'all can hear me, man. Make sure y'all can hear me, man, real quick. Make sure the squad can hear me real quick, man, because this thing acting crazy. Hey, you know we've been in the middle of a hurricane, man. All right, cool. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, let's get it, man. Shout out everybody in the building, man. Shout out Papa Gary. I see you, man. Shout out my skull broski, man. Let's go, man. Mary, Queen Mary. I see you, Trevor. What's happening? What's going on with you, man? Appreciate you tapping in. Let's go. Adnan. Let's get it, man. Shout out Adnan in the building. Mr. I want to mock, man. Let's go. George. Blackout Bundy. Let's go. Delt in the building, man. Let's get it, man. Charles 4-0, baby. You already know, man. Dribble, let's get it, man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. De Niro, Purple Gang in the house. You already know what time it is. Let's go, man. Let's go. Mark, what's happening, my guy, man? Let's go. Joker, let's go. Let's go. Eric from New Mexico, Florinda, and Raquel, what's happening? Let's get it, man. Shout out to y'all, man, for sure, man. Listen, Todd, I see you, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. You know what I'm saying? 4-0 is on the way. You hear me? Like, we about to be 4-0 quickly. Shout out FT Maddie in the building. I see you, man. Appreciate you tapping in tonight with the guy, man. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, man. Hey, look. Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, the first things first, man, we got a full squad going in now. The only guy we missing is the boy Pace, man. We missing Pace gang. But other than that, like, man, it's gonna get scary. I can't wait. I'm excited to see the offense now. I'm gonna tell you why I'm excited to see the offense. I'm excited to see goddamn Jordan Addison, Jalen Naylor, and Justin Jefferson on the field at once. I think it's gonna get nasty for them out there. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bruh. That's some power right there. Triple threat, man. You feel me? Triple threat. That's what that is, man. So, hey, look. And when we get and when TJ, I see you, I see Blackout. Hey, listen, when TJ Hawkinson get out there, that might be too much star power, to be honest with you. To be honest with you, that might be too. We're gonna be like the Golden State Warriors. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be like the Golden State Warriors out there, man. Like, it's just gonna be too much. It's gonna be too much. Nah, but I'm excited, man. Listen, man. Hey, hey, look. I'm not worried about the Packers for sure. It's Smack the Pack week. Shout out Luft in the building, man. R.A.P.Z. Let's go, man. Shout out Luft, man, for First and Skull, man. Love what they got going on over there, too, man. They got a lot of great things going on over there on their channel. I know most of y'all know that. Y'all be over there. You know, I can't wait to see Jones do the leap. Yeah, Jones, he gonna do the leap. Justin Jefferson talking spicy, saying he gonna do the gritty in the end zone. Like, I like it, man. Like, I like that type of talk. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm a fan of that. Like, I'm a fan of that. Like, I'm a fan of putting confidence in yourself and saying what you gonna do. You know what I mean? Like, for sure, what you gonna do, not what we should do. What are you going to do? I like talk like that. You know what I mean? I like talk like that. So word on the streets is Packers defensive back keep. Hold on. What Dell say? Defensive backs keep their eye on the QB. That means we dropping. I just seen something too before I got on that Jair Alexander didn't practice today. Like, is Jair Alexander hurt? Is he fake hurt? He fake hurt, man. What's up, man? He fake hurt or what, man? Don't do that. Don't do that. You gotta be healthy for this game. Especially hot boy. He was disrespectful last year. Do you remember that? All that gritty and stuff. He was disrespectful. He got to get that work this year, boy. For sure. Do not run, man. Hey, real quick, man. As y'all know, I scheduled earlier. I was gonna have my boy Jamie on, man, from GG, but where he's at in North Carolina, they got hit hard with the storm. You feel me? So I'm actually praying for him because he's not the type to not text back. And I texted him about an hour ago just to see if we still was good. And I didn't get a text back from him, man. So let's pray for Jamie, man, from GG, man. Let's hope that him and his family are good. Cause yeah, it got nasty where he at. It got nasty. It got nasty where I was at too, at like 4 or 5 in the morning, man. I thought my house was about to fall apart. You know what I'm saying? So let's pray for GG, man. You know what I mean? Let's hope that they all right. For sure, man. But yeah, so that's why my boy ain't here, man. If he hit me though, he can jump on. You feel me? Like, hey, I hope he at least text me back and let me know he good. For sure. We gotta hear something. We gotta hear something from the guy. Might have to call his ass while we on live. For sure, man. Shout out Julian, man, in the building. I see you, Julian. Appreciate you tapping in. Olson's, I see you. Appreciate you, brother. Let's go, man. Let's go. But yeah, like, hey, look, man. To be real with you, I'm excited about having Jordan Addison back, man. I think having Jordan Addison back is a big plus. And we seen Two Tone, man. What's up, Two Tone? PG4L. Let's go. You know, Jordan Addison being back is a big plus, bro. That's a big plus. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like that right there, our team, it's crazy. It's hard to even think about like we're getting better, right? Like that's just hard to think about, right? Because we already been dominating, and it's like, damn, we actually about to get better. We actually better. Like, hey, oh well, it is what it is, man. That's what you get for sleeping. You feel me? Should have did your homework. Should have did your homework and prepared correctly, man. Look, this I want the score predictions on this game. I haven't seen any Vikings fans score predictions on this game all week. All right. Every other game, there were score predictions getting dropped from on Monday. Yeah, hey, we quiet on Smack the Pack week, man. We supposed to be 50 donut all type. We supposed to be talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? We need some score predictions, man. How we gonna smack this pack on Sunday, man? You know what I mean? Like for sure, man. Let's talk crazy, man. I wish a Packer fan would tap in. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Rap, the Vikings are going to do the Packers dirty. What do you think? Hey, yeah, no, for real. Shout out to you, Al. Shout out to you, man. For sure, man. Yeah, we definitely gonna do them dirty. Yeah, we gonna do them real dirty, nasty. I mean, shred that cheese up. You feel me? I almost had some cheese and wine tonight, to be honest with you, but I'll probably do that Sunday night, after the victory. I'm gonna definitely wear all black for the funeral. You know what I'm saying? And then shit, we might, I might have me a couple little pieces of cheese and some wine, man. I mean, be like cheese and wine type of day. Sunday might be a cheese and wine type of day. Shit. For real. Delta said, I want 10 sacks. Yeah. That's something too. Like we can talk about it, right? Shout out Barber in the building, man. I see your Barber fade you up, man. Let's go. 30-10, 37-10. Ooh, let's go. Hey, 26-19, 34-14. Let's go. Del said, I want 10 sacks though. Hey, look, me too. Me too. And I think it's possible too, man. Look, I don't even know why they want to play your boy Love. I don't even know why they want to play your boy Love. They tripping. We are not the team to do that, bruh. Like for real. Yo, fuck that 37-0. Let's go. Yo, we are not the team to put your starting quarterback in there coming off an injury. I'm telling you right now. We are not. Shout out Boom Boom in the house, man. We got Boom Boom, man. Let's go, man. Shout out Boom Boom, man. Let's get it, man. I gotta get you. Hold on. Boom Boom. I gotta get Boom Boom with the A. Shout out my guy, man. I don't care what they say about you, boy. I like you, boy. You hear me? My dog for real. For real, man. Let's go. Shout out Adam, man. Adam, what's up, Adam? I didn't even see my broski Adam in the building, man. Let's go, man. Shout out Adam, man. Hey, Adam, y'all need a dub this week, man. Adam, we would love nothing more than to see you guys again in the playoffs. You feel me? Like, we need to play the 49ers in the playoffs. Like, see, a couple of years ago, we'd be like, nah, we ain't trying to see the 49ers in the playoffs. This year, bring it. This year, bring it. We down to play y'all in the playoffs. Facts. I'm even okay with traveling to the Bay. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy in the zone, man. Shit, I need to get my boy on, man. Shit, I need to get in the Zoe on the pod, man, for sure. I got to get him on, man. Listen, we got to lock in. Man, shit, matter of fact, Zoe, you need to tap in for the post game. or the post game or the pregame. I'm gonna hit you up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hit you, man. I'm gonna text you after the show. I definitely got my dog on. We way past due. We way past due. Show the Packers. Let me see. I want this game bad. Man, we don't worry, John. We got it. We got the game. Listen, is there anything, John? Is there anything that concerns you? Is there anything that concerns anybody? You know what I'm saying? Is there anything that concerns anybody about the Green Bay Packers matching up with the Minnesota Vikings? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, don't nothing concern me. Nothing. Nothing. Like when we played the Texans, I felt I was absolutely wrong, but I felt like their weapons would be, doing us a little dirty, like Stephon Diggs, Tank Dell, Nico Collins. I thought they were gonna do more. I did. I thought they were gonna do more. 49ers, I thought they were gonna run all over us a little bit, even though we still had us winning. I just felt like they were gonna be a little more. Giants, I knew we were gonna spank them. I knew we were gonna spank the Giants. But like those two teams, so now I'm going into this game, bro. Thanks to Brian Flores, bro. I'm not even worried. Like, thank you, Brian Flores. I'm not even worried. Like, I just don't see them being able to do much, bro. I just don't. I just don't. The refs, hey, yeah, hey, facts. Hey, there you go. That might be the one though. Facts though. The refs though, and we in Lambeau too. Shit, you ain't lying about that. That might be the one thing we have to worry about for real. That might be the one thing we have to worry about is the refs, bruh. Like the refs gonna try to cheat us in Lambeau. That's it. But guess what? We gonna stomp them so bad that the refs. That's what I like about this year's team. Like this year's team is stomping. We stomping shit out so bad that the refs can't even save them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just start beating people so bad the refs can't even save you. Like that's what I like, man. Like the refs can't even save these guys. See, like when we had Kirk on the team, it always came down to the last possession. Every damn game. I can't remember a damn game ain't come down to the last possession with Kirk, bro. And I know there's a couple, but I just can't remember because every Sunday was nail biters, dog. And I'm telling you right now, the refs were able to get some motherfuckers out of some shit. But this year, do what you want, bro. We already up by 14. We already up by 14. 21 is what it is. Shout out Dayon in the building, man. Let's go. Let's go, Dayon. I appreciate you tapping in. Let's see. Boom Boom said, I guess I read that the Packers defense is pretty good. Yeah, I seen that too. I did see that too, Boom Boom. They were talking about their pass rush is pretty decent. They were talking about their pass rush being pretty decent. But man, our offensive line been playing pretty good, man. Shout out to our offensive line, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 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 Shout out to our offensive line. Like I know we can nitpick on Ed Ingram. We can nitpick on Garrett Bradbury. But as a unit, man, our offensive line it's been okay. It hasn't been the best. All right. We can't have it all. But it's been average, and that's all you could ask for, man. When you talking about when you got a defense playing like it's playing, you got weapons that you got. All you could ask is for an average line. You can't have A+ everything. Something got to be a little bit off, and the line is that. But the line's been playing. To me, they've been holding their own for the most part, man. They've been holding their own. Like shit. They've been holding their own. They let your boy Darnold get sacked 4 times last week, but it's all right. He can move too, which is good. Like Darnold know how to get up out of there, man. That's what I like about him too. I ain't gonna lie, man. We Darnold gang, man. Mm-hmm. We went against the Niners in Houston, top tier pass rush, and one hey, facts. Facts. Hey, shout out Mike in the building, man. Hold up, man. Purple Papa calling. Let's go, man. Let me get Papa on him. Yo.
What's going on, Rap?
What's good? Hold on. All right, go ahead. We can hear you.
And I'm just calling in, man, to see what's happening. Y'all already know what it is. It's the weekend of the first division game for us. And I'm sure you guys are all excited.
Damn, that's crazy to think about. That's crazy to think about that this is the actual first division game. Damn, it's 3 weeks and we ain't play an NFC North matchup yet.
No, we have not. And I want everybody to know, I hope you guys had a productive week. And I hope you guys are ready to relax and enjoy. And as we continue the rampage of the purple poundings, I hope you guys love. I hope you guys love melted cheese. And you know what happens when you get thirsty in the land of 10,000 lakes?
Yeah.
You got to relieve yourself. So we're going to do the Lambo leak. Everybody going to take a leak once we get to Green Bay. We all going to leak. We're going to leak the Green Bay. We're going to leak them today. Man, we are about to destroy them. I hope everybody is feeling good about this team. And as a Viking fan, I'm telling you right now, this whole week, Rap will probably tell you, I've probably been driving him crazy. I've been calling him all the time because I just want to talk Vikings.
Yeah.
I am on one, and I hope you guys are on one too. This is the year of celebration, and I'm just grateful, man, that we finally get a chance to smile. We get a chance to enjoy watching our team and being able to appreciate the season without. It feels good not to complain. It feels good not to, oh man, this person out and that. When you got a solid 53-man roster, and you know anyone at any time can come in and fit the shoes, that's coaching. I'm telling you right now, Kevin O'Connell has got to be coach of the year. He has put together a roster along with the general manager, Quessy, and along with all the other coaches that are on there. We are, especially Flores. We have put together a Minnesota masterpiece. We have pieced this puzzle together.
Yeah.
And we are not going to turn and worry about things that don't matter. Like right now, man, I'm right now, my mind is focused on the victory. And I'm looking forward to a whooping. Now, last week, Rap, he pulled the reins on me a little bit. He said, don't give the prediction, but it's time for the purple prediction.
Yeah. Don't you tried to give the prediction on the post game show? Did you? I think you called in on the post game or the pregame show. You tried to give the prediction already for this week, and I was like, hold off. You know what I mean? That's a Friday night that we got to keep it going how it's going. We superstitious like that.
Absolutely.
But real quick though, Papa, real quick.
Go ahead.
The Blackout Bundy said, man, Pop, I owe you an apology. You were way ahead of me about Sam Darnold, man. So you got an apology there, man. Everybody telling you to preach it. They saying Papa is the purple pastor. Let's go, man.
Hey, you know what? Hey, Al Bundy, Black Al Bundy, let me tell you something. I accept your apology. And guess who else I got an apology from JJ too. JJ said, Papa, I won't doubt no more. Yeah. And listen, it's not that I want to be right and I'm trying to make myself bigger than what I am. I truthfully do want this team to win. And one of my buddies, I'm going to bring him on the pod one time. His name is Arvy, and he loves the Vikings about the same age as me. And he told me before the season started, and I mentioned this to you, Rap, you might remember, but he said these words. He said, go look at Darnold's highlights and then tell me what you think. So I said, you know what? Because I'm gonna be honest with you. First, I'm thinking this is Kirk Cousins part 2. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I looked at the highlights, and then I envisioned what those highlights would look behind our doors and our team, and what it would look like with our team benefiting from it. And I said, man, we gonna be off the hook.
Yeah.
So I started telling Rap this. I said, Rap, man, I think, man, we got something special here. Now at the time, Rap was like, no, I'm 100% for my guy, and I understand that.
Yeah.
I'm not. And look, I want y'all to know something. I'm not here to rub nobody's nose or face in it. If Darnold takes us to the Super Bowl, are we going to be excited and happy?
Hey, look, somebody asked the question to me. Earlier, I had it pinned. Al said, Rap, if Sam, there you go. He asked it again. If Sam wins it all, what are y'all gonna do? I'm gonna tell you right now. First of all, extend them. You feel me? Now, look, I'm a JJ McCarthy fan. I think it's still his team, right? And I'm gonna say this. I believe that JJ McCarthy's would have been having. I'm gonna give Sam Darnold his flowers. I'm not gonna say JJ McCarthy would be doing the same exact thing that Sam Darnold's doing right now based off experience. You know what I mean? But what I will say is I believe we still would have been 3-0 with JJ McCarthy playing quarterback too, though. Because I think a lot of it has to do with coaching. Because I can think about it like if Sam Darnold right now was on the Carolina Panthers still, or he was on, a team that's not really looking good, you feel me? Like, would he be looking like he's looking today? No, I think it's really based on our system, and we can plug shit. You know what, Papa? I was laughing at you about Brett Rippon. Shit, we might fuck around, put Brett Rippon in there, man. He might take it to the damn Super Bowl, man. He might take it to the Super Bowl, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you right now, it has a lot to do with the coaching,
Yeah.
but it also has to do with the quality of players.
Yeah, no, he is good though. He's good too, though.
Oh, absolutely. You got good players, and you put them together. Like you can put a good player in when another player falls or can't go.
Yeah.
But with this team here, I'm telling you right now, there's a belief and there's a strong understanding that we're going to do this together. So when McCarthy fell down and couldn't make the team for where he could play, I mean, a lot of people panicked. I seen it. Rap, you was going through, and I felt bad for you. I said, Rap, we gonna be all right. I don't know if you remember me telling you that. I said, Rap, we gonna be all right. We got Sam Darnold. Now, at the time, you probably like, I don't want to hear that.
No, for real. No, for real. I didn't want to hear that, man. Real quick though, Papa, man. Let me give a shout out to my Skull Broski, man, with the 1999, man, saying smack the pack, man. Let's go, man. And we got my boy Mark Phil with the 499. He said he forgot to put his comment, but the 4-0, man. Let's go, man. We got to give my guys a horn and a Rick Fay, man. Let's go, man. For sure. Appreciate y'all, brothers, man. As always, man. Appreciate y'all, man, for sure. But yeah, go ahead, Papa. Like, hey, look, I was like, yeah, nah. I mean, Sam Darnold, no. Like, I wasn't okay with that at first, but hey, I'm on board, man. I'm on board. I done came to my senses. You feel me?
There you go.
I came to my senses, and then we all good. I'm on board.
Now you know what? Here's the thing. We are all for the same thing. If Darnold takes us to the next level and we win the Super Bowl, we're not going to be depressed and say, "Oh, I wish someone else would have done it." No. We're going to be grateful. Absolutely. We're going to be grateful because the wait has been too long. It's been too great of a wait. So now it's time for us, the Minnesota Viking fans, to enjoy, and the team and the organization. Hey, I told y'all, we're not calling it the Super Bowl. It's the Bud Bowl.
And let me ask you this. This is a good question for the chat too. Let's just hypothetically speaking, right? Sam Darnold continue on this trajectory, and he, has 38 touchdowns this season, 10 interceptions. We go to we win the Super Bowl. Like, would Sam Darnold be considered the best quarterback in Vikings history just based off of this 1 year?
Now, here.
Hold up now.
Here's what we got to be careful of.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna say this. And I want you
win the
to
Super Bowl now. Win the Super. I'm talking about balled out and wins the Super Bowl now. Some MVP.
Listen. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna give you 3 of our top quarterbacks in the history of the Minnesota Vikings, and you may have a favorite that you think could be up there or not. But I'm gonna give you what I think they are. Everybody know the number 1 man is Fran Tarkenton. We know that, right? 3 Super Bowl appearances. We know that. We have to look at Joe Cap, who took us to a Super Bowl.
I like Joe Cap. So Joe Cap started that scrambling shit.
Absolutely. And that takes all of our Super Bowls, 1, 2, 3, and 4. With those guys. Cap was first. Tarkenton took the next 3. So here we go. And the third quarterback I would put up there if I had to, and this is my guy, and I love him, Tommy Kramer. If you ever watched Tommy Kramer, you would understand. Love Tommy Kramer.
Love him.
Now, as far as talent, I will say this. Darnold has talent, but he's not on a Fran Tarkenton level. However, as far as winning us the Super Bowl, the Bud Bowl 1, I would have to give him the nod because we have not had this. We must acknowledge the greatness. Does it make him a better quarterback overall? No. However, for the season, for the win, absolutely. And you know what?
Prayers for Kramer too, man. I know Kramer just came out on X the other day and said he had dementia. Because he actually got inspired by Brett Favre, because Brett Favre came out and let everybody know he has Parkinson's disease, and that convinced that made Kramer want to come out and kind of let us Vikings fans and let everybody know that appreciates him that he has dementia. So prayers to him and his family, man. You know what I'm saying? Like for sure,
Absolutely,
man.
absolutely. Hey, much love to TK, man. Hey, and I'm gonna give y'all a quick fun fact. Fran Tarkenton and Tommy Kramer both had something in common other than being Viking quarterbacks. They shared the same name, Francis.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys knew that, but they do.
And Kramer house cool as fuck. So Kramer reached out to us when we brought JJ, and you know everybody in the chat, man. Purple Gang, y'all all contributed to this. When we brought nephew to Minnesota last year, Kramer reached out to us, picked nephew up from the airport in his limo, brought him to his house, let him use the bathroom in the Green Bay Packer urinal and all that. So you know, nephew was able to have the whole experience going to Kramer's house and being able to meet him and get an autograph and all that too. So shout out to Kramer, man, real down to earth guy. And just you know, regular guy, man, in Minnesota, just like, hey, yeah, we'll pick him up from the airport, man. We'll get him, you know, bring him to the house, let him see some cool stuff. So shout out to them, man. Great dude, man. Great dude.
Absolutely. Hey, look, and one last thing for me. If you've not seen the video of Tommy Kramer throwing the Minneapolis Miracle, if you're not seeing that to Ahmad Rashad, they did a looking ladder.
Hold on, there's two Minneapolis Miracle. Don't confuse me. Don't confuse me, Papa. Like, come on, man. Like, I know I've only been a Vikings fan since '99, man. But
this one here is the greatest play. Well, you gotta look at the two plays that
better than the Diggs play. Better than the Diggs play.
Go look at it. And then, hey, everybody, when you get a chance, and we get back on here Friday.
That might be your OG coming out, man. I think that might just be your OG.
Hey, no. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you ever seen the game, you would understand the Vikings were down, and they made one of the most greatest comebacks of all time in Minnesota history. Okay. You must see this.
I know the OGs in the building probably can vouch for you. You know, the OGs in the building, Gary's, Mary's. You know, everybody else who in the building that's OGs, man. I know y'all probably can agree with Papa. I ain't gonna lie, my greatest thing I've ever seen so far was the Diggs play. I'm gonna keep it real. Like that play shocked the hell out me.
Hey, that Diggs play was a beautiful play, but I'm gonna tell you, listen, they was up against the clock. They had like at first like 9 or 5 seconds ago. I think it was 9 seconds, and then they did they threw the ball to the tight end. He lateraled it to Ted Brown. Ted Brown ran out of bounds in 5 seconds. They were at about the 45-yard line.
Yeah.
Kramer threw one of the most beautifulest passes, and the ball got tipped. And out of nowhere, a pirouette from Ahmad Rashad. Oh, my God, Ahmad Rashad.
Let's go.
Hey, listen. You had to see the play, man, and the whole place erupted.
And let's do this, man, real quick, Papa. I want you to stay on real quick for a little while too. Let me go through these. Okay. Let me go through these comments real quick. We got Bundy with the 20, man. Appreciate you, Bundy, as always, man. You always been supporting the gang, man. Shout out to you, man, for the show. He said just because, man. He said just because it's Smack the Pack week, let me drop a 20, man. Shout out Mary with the 499, the Purple Gang. Just cause it's Smack the Pack week. You know what I'm saying? For sure. We got to get it. Shout out Mark Phil with the $9.99. Let's make it rain for the 4-0, baby. Let's go, man. Shout out my guy. Hey, man, listen, man. You know, hey, funny story real quick about my boy Mark, man. When we was in Minnesota at the game, you know, we all walked up to the gate together. Mark was with us, and his tickets wasn't working. And for some reason, the tickets wouldn't load. So he had to go through this thing. He finally got in, but he got VIP type status. Like they rewarded him. They said, you know what, don't even worry about it. We got you, man. He talked about he walked in. He said he had to walk through some double doors. He was like, oh, shit. He look around, food everywhere. I said, damn, boy, you made it out, boy. Shout out my boy Mark, man. And my boy had a real adventure, man, for sure. My boy had a real adventure at the bank, man. But, hey, shout out to him, man. Great dude, man, for sure, man. Meeting him in person. And I know I'm going to see him again next year, too. So, you know what I mean? This is just the beginning, man. We getting lit. Yeah, Delta Sky Club. They put him in the Delta Sky Club, man. He was like, shit, let's get it. For sure, let's get it then. You know what I mean? Hey, I want to ask you, Papa. This is what I want to ask you, and I want everybody to drop in the chat their favorite moment, Vikings, Packers, favorite moment. You know, obviously, I'm going to tell you mine right now. Hey, Papa, what's mine? If you know me and how I even became a Vikings fan, you probably gonna know what mine is, man. Shout out Angel in the building. I see you.
Hey, Rap, let me tell you what my favorite moment is. It's probably yours too. It's the Randy Moss moment when he made the Packers pay. Hey, Joe Buck. Hey, let me tell you something. Joe Buck, I can't stand him because he called Randy Moss live on air. What a disgusting play for Randy Moss to do. A simulation, not an actual.
Yeah.
A simulation move. But the Packer fans were mooning him.
Yeah.
Every time they came through Green Bay. So for me, the Randy Moss, the Moss Moon.
The Moss Moon, baby. Now, let me ask you this. Because hey, chat, this is for real. Last night, I had a dream, man. And I dream about the Vikings every once in a while. It's rare, but every once in a while, I'll just have like a dream where I'm watching a game. And y'all ain't gonna believe this. It was the Packers and Vikings game. And I had a dream that Justin Jefferson caught a touchdown and he just said F it and redid it. And the NFL fined him. They fined him like $50,000, but it didn't matter because he did the gritty. The man did the gritty up to the goalpost and then turned around and did it. Hey, look, take the fine, bruh. Like if he does that as legendary tomorrow, Sunday, he got to do it. You got to do it, man. I feel like JJ got to do it, man. It's only right. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I'm gonna tell you what I want to see. I want to see and paying ode and homage to the great 8-4. I want the whole offensive team to go to the end zone and take a bow and do the Moss Moon together.
Let's
go. I truly want to see that.
That would be historic, man. We'd be watching that for years and years to come, man. Shout out Conrad in the building. Appreciate you tapping in, my guy. Appreciate you, man. And yeah, no, that would be, listen, like, hey, man, we need that. De Niro, I see you, man. The most shocking play was Antonio Freeman play. Okay, there's a different play. Antonio Freeman, run that down, man. I can't remember Antonio Freeman play. What happened?
That was Dishman that lost his focus. The ball went from his hand onto the back of Freeman. Freeman somehow recognized the ball, got it in his hand, stood up, and one of the players for the Vikings tried to chase him down, but he couldn't. He was already gone. And then you hear the famous quote that said, "He did what?" That's where it came from. That play Freeman did. I mean, that was one of the most. That was painful to watch, man, because we were dominating the Packers. Yeah. But that play took all the air out the game, and they won.
Hey, Mary got a good one. She said when Favre walked into Lambeau Field wearing purple and beat them. That's a good one, too. I ain't going to lie. I knew that one stung. That one stung, boy. That one stung them. Yeah, they didn't like that. They didn't like that at all. Yeah, that's a good one, Mary. Good one right there. I like that. That's a good one. Can't wait for JJ and Addison to dust Jair. Yeah, Jair Alexander, man, I seen something earlier before we got on live talking about he didn't practice today. I mean, shit, hopefully he plays. You know, I would hope that he wouldn't be scared, especially all that crazy stuff he was talking. Listen, JJ humble, man. And he's like, man, I ain't worrying about it. It's hard. But he, you know, in his head as the competitor Justin Jefferson is, oh, trust me, he on that. You know what I mean? Like he's on that, bro. Believe me. Like, you know, just being a natural competitor, you can't not think about it. You know what I mean? You can't not want to go out there and embarrass this guy, especially after he mocked him doing the gritty and stuff. That was last year, I believe. Right? Was that last year or the year before where he knocked the ball down and then grittied while JJ was still on the ground? Like that picture. They got that picture floating all on Google too. Every time I type in Vikings versus Packers when I'm doing my other videos, you know what I'm saying? All I see is that picture pop up. I'm like, okay. That's why I say JJ got to do the moon, bro, so we can delete that picture out. Yeah, so Google can pick up that. We need the algorithm to pick up that for sure.
Hey, I think
Gary got a question. Gary got a question for us too, Papa. But go ahead, say what you was gonna say.
Bro, I'm gonna say, man, beating them and taking the win in the division is gonna say more than enough. But hey, we gonna have a lot of moments. Like, hey, man, I'm gonna tell you what I like. Who's the defensive end? I want to say in the game when he got the sack against the Texans, he mocked Hunter's samurai kick. Do you remember?
yeah, Jonathan Grenard. Yeah, Jonathan Grenard.
Oh, hey, man, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. See, we
He
got
didn't.
players all around.
He didn't. Now I'll say this: he didn't do it like he didn't do what he didn't quite do what Hunter's kick, but it was it was a kick, but it wasn't Hunter's kick. You know, Hunter used to come off the ground, like actually jump and do it. He kind of like just did like the kick the door down motion, like he kept one foot planted and kicked the door down.
Yeah,
but it still was nice though, man. That dude's a beast.
It was.
That dude's a beast. You know, we pretty much swapped. That was pretty much the swap. Well, we pretty much got two players. We got him and Blake Cashman for sending Daniil Hunter to Texans, because you know those two players they played for the Texans last year.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we sharpened our horns.
Gary has a question for us. He said, "Ask Papa's prediction of Sam's stats this game. Get him going." What's Sam Darnold gonna do, Papa? What's Sam Darnold gonna do, man?
Now you know. See, this leads into my score prediction. And because you're asking, Gary.
Oh no, it's Friday now. Yeah, it's Friday now. You can drop your score prediction now, Papa. It's Friday. You know, we just can't do it before Friday, man. We gotta stick to the routine, man.
Absolutely. And you know, sometimes when you get excited, you want to do things like, you know, when you're a kid and it's Christmas time, you want to run down and open up the gifts, and they say, no, you got to wait till a certain time. Like,
and to Papa, and Papa, you was calling me a lot this week, but you know, man, where I live, man, we had a hurricane. You know, we had a hurricane the past couple of days. We had a hurricane come through, and I had a lot of work, man. We was trying to do because my job, as well as I'm in sales, but I also deal with transportation and stuff. So there's a lot of moving parts. So when these storms and stuff be hitting, man, it'd be a lot of. It just make it even that much more crazy or hectic, man. You know, that's why I'm trying to just talk Vikings for a living, man. You know what I mean? I'm you know, it's time, man. What's up, PG 4L? We gotta crank up. For sure. Nah, shout out to the gang though, man, for real. But go ahead with your Darnold stats, man. Get rolling. What's up? What we got? What he going for, man? Somebody said he going for 400.
Oh, whoa. Hey, listen. You are not too far off from the Purple Papa and the thought process of what will happen. I processed in my purple computer, and I came up with these numbers for you.
Okay.
And I feel like it's going to be a Minnesota Magnum 357 on the yardage.
Okay.
And why not? I'm going to go 4 touchdowns. And he's going to run one in. So a total of 5.
Oh, wow. So my boy gonna have a Heisman type game.
Hey, listen. It's not going to be just a showing. It's going to be an outstanding performance. The Minnesota Vikings, 45. And I told y'all, hey, listen, our defense don't give up 20. So I'll give you 17. 45-17. Mark it down. The Purple Papa predicts again.
Papa prediction. We got 45. I'm going to type it in the chat so we have it here on record. 45. Papa prediction 45-17, man. Damn. Hey, you know, Papa almost hit it on the head last week. Now he said we was gonna blow him out. He did. I forget what you said, Papa. It was
I said we was gonna win by 20, and we won by more than 20.
Yeah, that's right. You said we would win by. You said we would win by 20. Yeah,
I said it was going to be 41 to what I say 21. I think 41-21 is what I said.
Yeah.
And this hey, the totals are going up. The totals are going
some people
up.
Feeling the same. Cause and effect. Shout out to Cause and effect. He said he got Sam Darnold going for 336, 2 touchdowns in the air, 1 running. Let's see, Smoochy Vang. I'm gonna just say Vang, man. You're gonna be Vang. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate you tapping in too. Let's go, man. He said he got him going 347, 2 touchdowns and 1 rushing too. So I guess everybody got the vibe of Sam Darnold gonna put one on the ground and go in there. Okay. Dayon got 300 plus yards for Darnold, 4 passing touchdowns. Hey, Blackout Bunny got 27-0, man. 38-17 on the scores.
Wow. I like. Hey, can we get hey, wait, no, we got a shutout on the Raiders last year, right?
Yeah, we got a shut, but it was 3-0 though.
Hey, don't matter. A shutout's a shutout. So let me say this. and Black Al Bundy called the shutout. Somebody called a 24-0 shutout last week. I
Yeah,
Delton
called 24-0. Yeah, Delton
yeah,
called
yeah.
a 24-0 shutout.
So I'm gonna keep it real with you. A big statement would be to shut out a division rival, and I'm gonna be honest with you. It's gonna either be Green Bay or Chicago getting a 0 at their house in one of these games. I really do believe
I could see us shutting out either one of those teams for sure. Like if it don't happen this Sunday, which I probably put more eggs in the basket that we could shut out a Chicago for sure. Like I feel like we can definitely shut out a Chicago. Like, you know, I think the Packers, I believe just coaching alone, I think they'll find a way to put some points up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not worried about it. They're not going to put more points up than us, but I can still see them at least getting 10. You know what I mean? I'll give them 10. I'll be nice and give them 10. You know what I mean? Like I'll be nice and give them 10. Nah, I got the score. I got the score 28-10. 28-10 Vikes, man. That's my score prediction. I ain't even drop a score prediction all week. So 28-10. That's me. I'm rocking with it like that.
Absolutely.
That ain't bad.
And how many yards is Darnold throwing for on your?
See me, I got him getting 3 touchdowns. I'll have him getting 3 touchdowns. You know, and I'm gonna give him this. We're gonna do it like this: 1 to JJ, 1 to Jordan Addison, and 1 to Jalen Naylor. All 3 of the triple threat, baby. Hey, look, I had a video. I got a thumbnail made and everything. And I shot the video this morning. Something happened with my SD card. It didn't record. I was like, man, I'm not doing it again. But I was this close, y'all, to releasing a video called Triple Threat, man. I already got the thumbnail made, but I'm going to just drop it. I'll just redo it after this game because I got all 3 of them getting a touchdown. So then after that, you know, it was a sign. Something was telling me, the universe, the football god said, nah, Rap, you can't drop that video yet. You got to wait till after Sunday to drop that because they're going to give you a much more of a reason to do it. And that's what I got. And then I have to give Aaron Jones a touchdown. So that's where our 28 going to come from. I got to give it. So 28, and we'll get 3 passing, and we'll get 1 on the ground with Aaron Jones, man, because he got to do the leap. He got to do the leap in Lambeau. He got to do the leap.
Absolutely.
Bro.
Absolutely. That's why I said I got Darnold throwing 4, so that's 28. And then he might run in for 1 for the 35, and then the other one is going to be him running in. So now, what about Jones? How many yards will he have on this team for this game? Can he bust the century mark? I'm gonna tell you what I got in the purple prediction. Let me give it to you again, my friends.
Let's go.
I got Jones 30 carries.
Yeah.
133 yards and a TD.
Let's go. Damn, boy. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie. A game like that where Sam Darnold has 4 touchdowns, Aaron Jones has over 100 and something yards, and hey, I mean, like that. Hey, that's gonna be a hell of a game to watch for a Vikings fan. I hope it comes true.
Hey, the majority of those yards are gonna come on a 60-yard run off the tackle.
Let's go.
Wait and see.
Shout out Sarah in the building. I see you, Sarah. Let's go. Appreciate you tapping in, Sarah. Shout out your girl, Cammy. Shout out Cammy in the building. Vikings 35, Green Bay Packers 28. You got that game a little close, Cammy. You got that game a little close. You know what I'm saying? That's a little too close for comfort.
That's too many points.
Hold up, Cammy. You know, and I had to check myself because for the 49ers game, Cammy, this is why I'm not going to hold it against you too much now, because for the 49ers game, I had the score prediction being 34-30, and SK and Randy was like 30 points on that. You think they're going to score 30 on Brian Flores? You tripping. And I was tripping. I was. It was only week 2 though. You know what I mean? I had to, you know, I had to learn something, man, you know, but now I know I'm not going over 17 points, bruh. Word.
There you go. I'm not either. Hey, Rap, you gotta toss this out to the people, to the purple people. I need to know.
Yeah.
5, 6, 5. How many sacks on Sunday?
Ooh, drop your sacks in the chat. Drop how many sacks. I know Delt said he want to see 10. You know, my dog Delt said I want to see 10 on Sunday. He trying to,
10 sacks.
He trying to bury him. For sure. He trying to bury him. They gonna toss the white flag next time we play. They're gonna be like, man, we good, man. Just give them the win, man. We don't even want to play. Forfeit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you right now, this is something that because I was talking about this before you got on, Papa, this is something that the Packers need to consider. They bringing in a quarterback that's coming off an injury, right? And, he's not 100%. He said he's getting close to 100%, but he's not 100%. Now, could that change in 48 hours? Yeah, it could change. But again, I don't think we the team you really want to be playing with, putting in a guy that's not 100% of it, because Love is going to get hit. He is going to get hit. Like, he will get sacked. That is a fact, man. Going up against Brian Flores, he's going to get hit. So he better be ready, man. I think they might want to sit him one more week. And they've been winning with Patrick Willis. So, why change it right now? Let your boy get 100%.
What you talking about, Willis?
What you talking about, Willis? Is his name Patrick Willis? Is it Patrick Willis from Liberty? Is that his name? Malik Willis.
Malik Willis.
Yeah, Malik Willis from Liberty. I don't know who the hell is Patrick Willis. Anyways, is he a player? He was a linebacker, wasn't he? I think Patrick Willis was a linebacker for the 49ers. That must be what I was thinking about.
Yeah, yeah.
He was a beast too, boy. Like, for sure. And that boy was causing nightmares for teams, boy, for real. He was a savage. Yeah, Malik Willis though. Like, they've been winning with Malik Willis. Like, I mean, we'll let him play. Like, let him play. To be honest with you, as a Vikings fan and what we see from our defense, I don't give a damn who they play, to be honest with you. I'm just trying to give them a little bit of insight. Like, bro, you might not want to put your franchise quarterback in there against us. I'm just letting you know.
You know, this is a business trip because this is about the division. We need to show our division that we are the kings, that we are ruling, and that we will be dominating. So we're going up there focused, man. This is going to be a serious setup of placing players in positions to win. Yeah. We're going to be playing some fundamental football, but then after a certain amount of time, the Minnesota mind games, I'm trying to tell you, the mind games they're going to let that boy Malik Willis go crazy in that pocket. What is happening to me? Yeah, we're coming for you. Hey, and if you want to, hey, you can confuse yourself with musical chairs with the quarterback. Everybody can get knocked down. So whoever you put in there, they getting hunted. It's just what it is.
Yeah, for real, boy. I ain't lying, boy. We about to go crazy, man. If Willis plays 8 sacks, if Love plays 6 sacks, okay. All right. Now I see you. My boy had to break it down depending on the guy. Hey, look at, but that is true because Malik Willis is he's a little more. He's not as disciplined, I feel like, as Love. Love can get the ball out a little quicker, understands, reads a little more.
Who gets the lion's share of the sacks? How about that?
I'm gonna say Grenard turns up again. I'm gonna say Grenard doesn't hit his stride now. Yeah, Jonathan Grenard, same type of game last week. I can see him getting at least 2 or 3 again, for real.
I'm gonna say straight cash, homie. Yeah. Cash man he gonna ring the register. Ring on.
So you got us doing a linebacker blitz. Okay, a linebacker blitz. Foolishman said 35-17 Vikes. Darnold goes for 295 and 4 touchdowns. Bro, listen, this is the thing though. If Sam Darnold goes for another 4 touchdowns, bro, he's absolutely going to be the front runner for MVP. And guess what? We're in the week 4. That's a month into the season, bro. That's a stretch, right? Like, that is a quarter of the season. Like, it's time to have the conversation. You know what I mean? Like, he's the front runner for MVP. If he goes out there and we bust the Packers ass, which we think we're gonna do, which we know we're gonna do as Vikings fans, and he goes out there and balls like we talking in this chat, we will be having MVP talks next week about Sam Darnold.
Oh, hey, wait a minute. Now this is what I need to do. Hey, Rap, I want you to allow me to do this. The last time I asked this question, we put 1s and 2s up for Darnold. If you believe in Darnold, and 2 if you don't. Rap, give me a poll because I can't see. I'm driving. But I want you to know, I got a big number 1 for the man I call the anchor man. But I love the name. What my man named Hippie Lungs came up with. He called him Sam Chize. Sam Chize is dope, man. I love that name. So, Absolutely, man. Sam Chives is the nickname. I love. Hey, I almost always call him the Anchorman, but the Sam Chives, that dude right there, man. That name,
that
I
name
like that.
fire. That
That's
name
that's got
fire.
that
I gotta
thing.
drop
Yeah,
that. Hey, Sam Chives, bro. Shout out
Yeah.
Hippie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. I like
But
that.
hey, Rap, give me a count. I need to know if you really do believe now. Are you with him? Are you with the Anchorman, the
Man,
Sam Chives?
listen, man. Give me a 1 in
I
the
need
chat.
to know.
Give me a 1 in the chat if you're with Sam Chives, man. Give me a 2 in the chat if you still need Mo, man. You still gotta see Mo, and it's okay if you feel like you still gotta see Mo. You know what I mean? Listen, Sam Darnold went 5-0, I think, in Carolina. You know what I mean? So, and then he fell off. So it's okay. But I'm a 1, man. Give me a 1, man. Know what I'm saying? Give me a 1. And then cause and effect. We'll get on that right there because there is a name floating around in the Vikings community on the web already for the name. And I know everybody probably knows that that's on there, but I like Purple Pain, but they already came up with a name for the defense. And we'll talk about it. Papa Gary got it too. Papa Gary said, I still need to see a little more. Still need to see a little more. Still need to see a little more.
Gary.
Let's go. Sam I am. Hey, shout out my Skull Broski. He says Sam VP. I like that one
There
too. I ain't gonna lie. Sam VP. You know, that's what shout out my boy Johnny Football, man. I did a thumbnail on our purple parlor and we did the Sam VP name, man, because I ain't gonna lie. He had us feeling like that. And if he throws 4 touchdowns, it's Sam VP all day going into this.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you know what? Hey, look, this is what you do. You take that SA-MVP.
Yeah, that's what we
on
did.
The shirt.
Yeah.
I didn't see it, but that's what I saw. How I saw it.
Yeah. No, that would be a fire shirt for real, man. The Salmonator. Hey, let's go. Y'all dropping the fire names tonight. Like shit. Where was all this last week when we had the name poll?
Hey, wait. Hey, look. Let me pat myself on the back. You guys all out there know. Anchorman, it got the juices flowing and the 10,000 lakes, and everybody can be creative. Yeah. I want to hear all of them. So bring them on, because I love to hear it.
Me too. The Salmonator, the Sam VP, Sam Chives is fire too. Sam VP is really fire too, though, man. But you got the ones, man. You got the ones in the chat, Papa, man, for you, man. They rocking with you. Josh Allen, as much as I love some. I mean, hey, Josh Allen balling, but Josh Allen tends to fall off towards the end of the season. We'll see, man. I listen. If Sam, I'm put it like this. If Sam Darnold plays like 3 more weeks like he playing right now, fuck Josh Allen, bro. We got a better quarterback. I'm gonna keep it gangster. Like, I'm gonna just be real. Like, for real. And it's gonna be based off coaching.
You know the difference between their quarterback and our quarterback? Our quarterback stays within the bounds of the team. This guy here, he becomes
he try to be the hero.
Team.
He want to be the hero. Yeah, the hero. Yeah, and he has to be. Where we actually, that's why I say coaching is I gotta say Darnold Schwarzenegger. Hey, hold on, man. Shout out Foolish Man. Shout out Foolish Man. Foolish, what is it? Foolish Menace. My bad. Foolish Menace, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. You on point with that. You on point with that.
Hey, I'll be back.
Darnold Schwarzenegger. Hey. Ooh, I like that one, boy. I might gotta
hold on. Between that one and the Sam Chives. Hey, man. Hey, get a poll going, Rap. Get a poll on the ones you.
Hey, for real, boy. I ain't gonna lie. That one hit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That one hit a little different, dog. Hey, that one hit a little different for real. You there, Papa? Your phone sound like
I am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. You need to get a poll with the Sam Chives, Darnold Schwarzenegger, and what was the other one? What's the other one?
Sam VP. We got Sam VP.
And if there was another one,
we got Smoking Sam, Slinging Sam, Sammy Rockets. I think Sammy Dots was one from last week too. Hold on. Let me see. Somebody else posted another one too. Pimpin' Sam, Sammy D, Sammy Big D. I was calling him Sammy D as a generic, you know what I mean, until we came. I ain't gonna lie, man. Sammy Schwarzenegger might have to be that one, though. And I ain't even gonna cap to you. Because not only is it good, don't know, Darnold Schwarzenegger might have to be that one, man.
Darnold Schwarzenegger.
Man, because I would keep it real with you, man. Like that one there, just not only is it clever, but it's funny too, man. It just make you laugh.
It's catchy as heck, man.
It's
Darnold
catchy,
Schwarzenegger.
man. For real, man.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. That's a t-shirt in itself. Like if you could find the move, you like take like Photoshop Sam Darnold's head onto Arnold's face when it and what was that movie? What's one of his most popular movies? We need to just find one of his most popular movies.
Total Recall, and what's the one where he played the robot?
Terminator. Yeah, Terminator. That's
Terminator.
Right. Yeah. And didn't he play in was he the one in Bloodsport? Anybody see Bloodsport?
He wasn't in Bloodsport. That was
who was that?
Okay. Van Damme.
Yeah, that was okay. Yeah, I suck with movies anyway, y'all. So don't. Yeah, I suck with movies. So don't laugh at me. I don't. I don't know actors from a can of paint, man. I feel like all they ask the same. Only my favorite actor is Martin Lawrence, man.
Hey, look, this is what I want you to do, Rap. You get a chance, research this movie. Arnold Schwarzenegger was in a movie called Red Heat.
Yeah.
Get Darnold Schwarzenegger, and instead of calling it Red Heat, call it Purple Heat, and have him and Photoshop that. Somebody gets clever.
Hey, Foolish Minute said he already creating it, man. Let's go, man. Hey, man, make sure you send me the link, dog. We need to get on that, man. Hey, look, I'll post it on the channel, bro. We can talk. We can talk the split, bro. Like we gotta sell them shirts. Them shirts will go crazy. Hey, I'll rock that shit. I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. We need to get Boom Boom on. Boom Boom be knowing how to do that graphic design too, man. Shout out, man. Boom Boom, man. We need a Darnold Schwarzenegger shirt, man. We need them shit to go right now. We about them shipping to start flying out the door.
Hey, have a caption from his mouth saying, "You are terminated."
I'm telling you, for real, man. I'm telling you, boy. That right there is crazy work, man. Shout out Mike Sports Vibes in the building, man. Shout out my guy, man, for sure, man. Appreciate you, Mike Sports Vibes, man. Hey, Papa really been talking great about you, man. He really enjoyed having you on the show, man. He love how you do.
Who was that, Rap?
Mike Sports Vibes. That's who.
Man, hold on. Hey, he can't.
He can hear you. No, he can hear you. You just when I have him on, you can't hear.
Mike Sports Vibe, bro. Listen, you is fam for life in the Minnesota Vikings. I'm grateful for you, my brother. Don't you ever go nowhere. Stay where we can find you.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, shout out my guy, Sodak, man. Boy, I miss you, Sodak, man. Hey, look, man, for the newcomers in the building, I know y'all really can't see the picture because I got my lens is blurring it a little bit. But shout out Sodak, man. Sodak Kid, man. Sodak Kid is the one who created this picture for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the Purple Pocket, classic Purple Pocket picture, man, for sure. So shout out to him. This shit is super fire, man. Like, for sure. I actually need to repost the picture on the community tab just to remind anybody, because I know we got a lot of newer members now that weren't part of the channel when this was created, and I want y'all to see that work, because that work go hard, man. If you're looking for tattoos, man, shout out Sodak Kid, man. Go follow him on Instagram, man. Hit him up, man.
Hey, Rap, I got to ask a question about Sodak, and because I seen that artwork and it is fire. Can do that Darnold Schwarzenegger for us? Hey, Sodak, if you listening, I'm asking you, please do that Darnold Schwarzenegger and do it for us. And have the caption, "You are terminated."
Well, that's more like Photoshop digital. Like Sodak Kid he's a tattoo artist and he's fire. Now, I mean, don't get me wrong, no, he can draw, but I'm saying like that's more what we're talking about with the Darnold Schwarzenegger is more of just like digital cropping and stuff. It's really, I mean, it takes some kind of skill, but you know,
he's an artist, man. I know.
I'm sure he could do it though. Yeah, he's an artist. So yeah, for sure, he's an artist. I'm sure he could, but I don't know if it's his swag. I'll let him answer. Shit, I don't know if it's his swag to do. No, he drew this. He drawing this shit from scratch, looking fire, man. Did you ever see it up close, Papa? I gotta send you I'm gonna send you a picture, man. So you can
send me. I've always seen you always, point out on your. He's like, look, that picture back there when you're on the pod. But I've not really seen all the details. So if you can send me, I would like to look at
You
it.
know, I'll send you a picture. You know, he did his thing on that joint, boy. That joint was fire. And it's gonna be there forever too, for sure. I ain't, even though the channel called Vocal Vike now, man, we triple peasy forever. You know what I'm saying? Triple peasy
Absolutely.
forever, man. Shout out Sodak though, man. Good to see you in the building, Sodak, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we back, baby. You know, we back, baby.
Hey, Rap, I gotta ask, is there are a few people that I know Mike is in the Mike Sports Vibe. I know JJ might be there. I heard you say Mary, and I know Black Al Bundy. Now here's some other people that I do know.
We got 62 people in the building.
60, so a majority of everybody is there.
Yeah, everybody in the house tonight.
So the Purple Papa want to say, hey, you know, I'm grateful every Friday, man. I know y'all call in to hear what Rap has to say, and I'm sure you guys appreciate the things I do. I want y'all to know we appreciate y'all as well. Facts. We are grateful. Every time y'all step into the building, man, you get the juices flowing in the Purple Papa, definitely the Rap, man, and we want to give you our best. So when we come on here, it's just an enjoyable time leading into our weekend. Yeah. I know a lot of y'all work hard all week long, and this may be the creme of the crop for you as far as like relaxing and chilling, saying, I want to hear what those guys got to say. And that makes us feel good because I look forward to, even though I'm on my truck driving right now, I think of you guys so much that I want to share my feelings and thoughts about our team. Again, I say our team, your team, our team. We love this team. And I would hope that some of y'all will sometimes call in and tell us something that you want, that's on your mind about being a part of this. And if you don't want to, I'm not gonna force you.
Yeah, no, they be in the chat. They be in the chat, man. Everybody don't be wanting to, you know, everybody don't be wanting, and that's understandable. I was like that for a long time too. You know what I'm saying? I was like that for a long time, man. You know, like where I would just rather chat in the chat with the peoples rather than get on there and talk and stuff like that. So, you know, it's all good. But that's what we got you for, Papa. You get on, you talk for the people, man. That's why we putting the faith in you, Papa. Let's go, man. You gotta hold it down. You gotta
you know what? I don't mind being the purple mouthpiece if you like me to do that. I love doing that.
Let's go.
Y'all know I love to get on here and I love to talk my Viking talk. I love to do that.
That's a fact. Yeah, for sure. Purple Avara, I think that's how you say it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but appreciate you. I know you be on Twitter too. Shout out to you, man. Always supporting. Appreciate you for sure. Purple Gang, you already know what time it is. I like how you take the V and make it the A, man. You know, that's that. You know, I used to have a music label called Blame Records, and we took the A. So creative control, man. Shout out to you. I see where your mind at. I like that, man. You know what I mean? That's that creativity. That's a special person do stuff like that. So shout out to you for sure. I'll call up like a mud effort. Yeah, hey, no, Al done call though. Yeah, Black Al Bundy done called. He done called multiple times. He don't mind calling up there. My boy Skull Mafia called too. You know what I mean? Like they'll call Gary, Papa Gary don't mind calling. Papa Gary will call it in a minute.
Where my man Skull Barber at?
Barber in the building. Barber fades you up in the building. He always in the building now.
There you go, man. I like.
Yeah, he always in the building, man. I love that brother, man. Hey, listen, that's a good brother there too, man. You know, he was at Skull Fest, man. I can't wait till you next year, Papa. Now you done said now next year. Now, hey, look, ain't gonna be no excuse. Ain't gonna be no excuses.
I done started my fund for being there. So, and me and you done talked sidebar about all the other intricate parts of what I'm gonna have to do. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be there. Hey, listen. When the Purple Papa gets there, you can approach the Purple Papa. Don't be intimidated by 6'5", 350. I'm your friend. Yeah. I'm family. Yeah. And I'm purple and gold all the way to the soul. I promise.
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. Next year, you got to be there. Nothing's going to be better than Purple Papa getting up on stage at Skull Fest and doing one of the speeches on Saturday night before the game.
Man. Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, bring your recorders. It's going to be memorable because I'm telling you, you never know where this is going to go. I'm just letting you know.
And let me just break a little bit of news to you guys. Speaking of Skull Fest, we had a videographer out there shooting footage the whole time. So the video, we got the first like part of it, and we kind of revived it. You know, a couple of the guys, man, we looked at it, want to make some changes. And we're shooting for next Wednesday to possibly release it. Now, even if we get it, So I want to let y'all know there's going to be a Skull Fest video dropping on my channel. We're going to drop it on the Vocal Vike channel. And so just be on the lookout for that. Now, we're thinking about maybe possibly dropping it next week, but if not, we also are in talks about holding it off until the bye week, because bye week, there ain't gonna be no Vikings football on Sunday, so we might just drop it on the bye week. So either way, it's less than 2 weeks away. All right. So but I'll definitely keep y'all posted. But there's a lot of people in the video, man. The video go fire, man, and hopefully y'all appreciate it, man. And shout out to everybody who made that possible, man. Everybody who was in the building supporting, everybody who contributed on the channel, man. I'm not even gonna go through the names because y'all know who y'all are, and we love y'all to death, man. We couldn't do this without you guys. So shout out to y'all for sure, man. Let's go, man. We got to give our guys a round of applause. Our ladies and gentlemen. I gotta make sure I say that. Because we got some great ladies in the building that also contributed too. Am I in the video? Hey, yeah, Skull Bro, you in the video? Yeah, you in it. Yeah, you in it.
Yep. Hey, Rap, can I ask a question, man? You just pointed out something that was on my mind. How many women do we have in our Viking pod that supports with us, that stands with us, that comes on here? Is it? Do you know the numbers?
We got like obviously like Mary's probably the closest lady that I'm close to as far as like on the female side, as far as like actually communicate with, like even outside of football, like, just checking in on each other and just, making sure each other are good, because I just have so much respect for her, man. She's such a great woman. So, Mary gets all my respect, man. So she's
Mary.
Queen Mary. That's a fact.
Yeah,
Queen Mary. And not only that, man, she supports the community so much. Like even with Skull Fest, like she sent so much great items to give away, man. And it was just, and she did it the year before too for JJ. And she's done so much. So like she's just, and that's not the reason why I have love for her. I just know she's just very genuine. So I love me some Mary now. Ain't nobody gonna mess with my Mary now, for sure,
Absolutely.
man. She Queen Mary.
Absolutely.
That's a fact. You hear me? And then Sarah's been supporting from the beginning. Sarah been one of the first people on the podcast, as far as just supporting from the beginning of the channel. So shout out Sarah. She supported huge the first Skull Fest. She created t-shirts and we got them all signed and stuff. So she was a big part of last year's Skull Fest, man. So shout out to Sarah, man. Those two are probably the most important ones that contribute the most as far as on the female side go. But then we have like Elisa, there's a couple other, like Sal be tapping in now. She came out to Skull Fest this year. Everybody knows Sal in the Vikings community. So, we got some tapping in. Yeah, we got some tapping in, man, for sure.
Well, we got kings and gentlemen on here. And
Barbara is real quick too. Barbara's wife, Skull for Life, Barbara's wife. She came to Skull Fest with Barbara and supported, with the Vikings jersey on. She told me I went to their table, and hopefully Barbara ain't gonna mind, but I went to their table and Barbara's wife said, yeah, Rap, when every night we eating dinner, me and Barbara, or she said his name, but yeah, we listening to you. You know what I mean? Your little pod, we listening to your podcast, man. You talking Vikings, man. That job made me feel good. You know what I mean? Like, dang. You know what I mean? Dang. I'm like, and shout out to her too, man. So yeah, we definitely tapped in, man. We got the ladies on board. You know what I mean? We got the ladies on board.
I just wanted to say that we appreciate the ladies. That's why I wanted to say that. And they are our Vike queens, and we appreciate those coming in here, because I know sometimes that we may not get a chance to acknowledge that, but I just want to let you know it's a friendly environment for you as well. So if you want to be a part, please know that you are welcome to be here as well and enjoy the Viking Voyage view, because we are rolling and we are moving to another level. I am so hyped about this Sunday. I am so hyped. Hey, and let me throw this nugget in. This is football about my son. My son is a football player, and their team is 4-0. My son plays defensive tackle, and he's about 6'3", 283 pounds. This running back came through the middle. Now, I wasn't there. I'll be there tomorrow to watch him play. But man, he hit the boy so hard, and when he hit him, he lifted him up and like he threw him ragdoll, threw him on the ground. The referee came over to my son and said, "Man, that's a great hit, but do you got to hit hit him like that. Man, my son is the coach told me, he said, man, your son was wrecking shop. I'm hoping that one day my son will be the future.
Yeah.
And maybe one day playing in the purple and gold.
Hey, he got the size. He got the size. He got the size.
We call it the battleship. Oh, yeah. We call it the battleship. So I just want you to know, my son is definitely, their team won the state championship last year here in Ohio.
Yeah.
And I'm just letting you know, man, that he's looking forward to some great things in his life. But my whole family loves the Vikings. We're all Viking fans.
Yeah.
And that's when me and my wife got married, we got married in purple and gold. My sons and my wife and me, we are strong supporters of the Vikings.
Yeah.
And they did it because of me, because I've loved this team. I'm gonna tell you right now, I tell y'all this all the time. Sometimes we don't take advantage of the moment, but people are here for a day and gone tomorrow. But I want y'all to know that I appreciate all of y'all, even when we're in debate, even when we're in agreement, even when we're in,
disagreement.
Yeah, absolutely. I just want y'all to know I appreciate and love,
and that's the thing, and that's how we wanted to really make this community and this channel in particular was, hey, look, man, we gonna disagree on things as Vikings fans, as a family. We're gonna have disagreement. That's what family do. But for the most part, we all on the same page, though, for the most part. And that's why we continue to have the same crowd over here. And it's growing because we're finding people that are like-minded as us over here in Purple Gang community. You know what I mean? But like, look, hey, sometimes we disagree with each other, but we still love each other, man. We trying to get the dub. That's all that matters. So whether I'm right, whether you right, whoever, it doesn't matter. As long as we come out Sunday with a W, that means we all right. God damn it.
Hey, listen. Only time we are all right is when our Vikings always win.
Exactly.
And we feel all right about that. I'll tell you right now, we all love that.
That's a fact.
And I'm going to tell you something right now. When me and Rap be talking, and like I said, and sometimes Rap don't agree with me, and y'all hear us going at, that's all we doing is just kicking ideas.
That's it.
About how we feel. Yeah. And you know what? When it's all said and done, you have no idea how many times I've talked to this man off the pod, and I tell you what, man, he's like a brother to me. I love this dude, man.
Absolutely.
And I'm so grateful. I tell him all the time, he has no idea how much this pod means to me, because I've always wanted to speak for this team and say anything to try to encourage. And I know a lot of y'all didn't know how much I was vested in this team. And maybe when y'all saw me throw Darnold up there, it threw y'all off. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm a strong believer in, if you're for us and you're making us win, I'm gonna stand for you. Because if you're not, I'm not gonna ask for put somebody up there.
Because people remember how much Papa you was against Kirk. Like Papa, y'all know, hey, Papa used to call in on the curb sessions, y'all. I know y'all remember that. He was not Papa used to call in and join the curb sessions. For sure. Go check the tape. Go check the tape. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
So that's what I respect about Papa too. Like, he loves this team to death. He's been rooting for this team for longer than me, for sure, longer than a lot of the younger generation in the chat right now. And he wants this team to be successful. So he has passion about it. But when there is something he doesn't agree with, he does still, because I know some people the newer people in the crowd might believe like, oh, Papa's just, everything positive, everything's good, everything this, that, and the third. But nah, go check the tape. Because when Kirk was on the team, Papa was with us. He was with us on Purple Gang, man. He was like, get that dude the hell out of here. I don't care if he threw 40 touchdowns, this, that, and the third. He's not a Viking. Like, so shout out Tyson. Tyson said Garcia, Darnold MVP. Shout out to Evil in the building. Nephew, I see your nephew. Shout out to Evil with the $5, man. He said, hi, Rap. I'm going to the game on Sunday. Okay. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Hey, be safe out there, Too Evil, man. You know what I mean? Be safe out there. Bring your cheese grater with you, man. FTP, man. Drop an FTP in the chat. Let's go, man. FTP's in the chat, man. You know what I mean? Delton said, this defense about to break all the bumper clots. Hey, let's go, man. We about to break all the bumper clot records now. You in? For sure.
1, 2, 3, bumper clots.
Yeah. Shout out my guy, Don't, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out Gary with the 999 Purple Gang, my family, man. Gary, man, we love you to death, man. You Papa Gary, man, the one and only, man, for sure, man. The one and only, man, that makes things happen. You hear me? Like, for real, man. Papa Gary make it happen. You hear me? Like, for sure, man. I love Papa Gary, man. That's my guy.
And
I got some good photos, too, with him, so I had those forever.
You said Too Evil, and who was the other person that was on that you said?
Too Evil, Too Evil tapped in. He going to the game, and Tyson and the nephew's in the building too.
Nephew, Too Evil, Tyson and nephew. Hey, what's up, fellas? I and everybody I didn't.
Jim too. Shout out Jim. Shout out Jim, man. Jim in the building too. Jim NFL. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Hey, look, man. I'm excited about this game though. Tonight was really fun too, because we talked about like our favorite Packers and Vikings moment, and you know, and what we expect from the team as far as if JJ scores a touchdown. I had a dream, man. You know, like Martin Luther King. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, man. Hey, he gotta do the he got to do the moon, man. He got to do the moon, man, for sure. Olsen said, what about Sam Barty? Hey, I like that. The Sam Barty. Like the Lombardi, but the Sam Barty. I get you. I catch it.
Sam Barty. Oh, wow, man. Okay.
Yeah, I catch it.
Y'all overflowing. I love it.
Man, hey, look, boy, the name's dropping tonight, but hey, the better he plays. Shout out Joker, man. I don't know if I shouted you out earlier, Joker, man. Shout out my guy, man, for sure, man. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, no, the Sam Barty, boy. I ain't gonna lie though, man. Darnold Schwarzenegger, that took the cake, man. I ain't gonna lie. Look, I'm sorry, everybody, man. I know y'all want to keep dropping the nicknames and stuff like that, man, and they fire, but that man took the cake, man. I'm gonna keep it real. At least tonight he did. I don't think ain't nobody beating that.
Call his name again. Well, who said that?
What it was a Foolish Menace. Foolish Menace, man.
Hey, you get the purple Papa respect.
Yeah. Oh, the Gary want to call in? Yeah. He said, "Can I call in?" Yeah. Hold on, Gary. I'm gonna call you. Actually, hold on, real quick, Papa. Don't hang up. I'm gonna do with Gary. Let's see. Hold on, I'm calling you now, Gary. Let me turn that down a little bit.
My Skull Brothers.
All right, let's see. Let me merge it. Hold on. All right, you there, Papa? You there too?
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right, Gary on the phone with us now too. So shout out Papa Gary and Papa on the phone. Let's go.
Man, that's a first.
Brother Papa, I want to tell you right now, I think we're twins. Us old bucks, living the old school, loving the new school, bringing up the old stuff, bringing up the passion that has built up with us forever. And you know what? I'm sick and tired of falling short. It's our time. Within 3 years, guess what we're going to do? We're going to build a purple fucking gang float, and that parade we're going to own.
Yeah,
I love it.
Let's go. I love the Minnesota. I love the Minnesota accent coming out, Papa Gary. You know what I mean? Like
I don't have a Minnesota accent.
Oh,
don't
damn.
you know?
I thought it was a Minnesota accent. Fuck. Well, what kind of accent is it? It sounds different. Goddamn.
Yeah. Yesterday I went fishing leeches on the boulders and caught myself some walleyes.
Oh, okay. I had me some walleye. I had a walleye sandwich.
That was the whole Minnesota joke thing. Anyways, Papa, what I was going to say is, dude, you flip and light me up, dude. I swear to God, you know, we had this beautiful, awesome punter that came into the preacher. And we're not going to, you know, he's retired. We're not going to say his name. I think you should take over that role, dude. You need, hey, listen, I've got a very good friend of mine. Have you heard of Cook Trucking? They're huge. If you want loads to get to Minnesota for games and stuff like that, dude, I'll get you loads up here so we can hang out, watch a game together, smack some stuff, have some fun. You know what I mean?
Smack the pack.
I'm gonna tell you something. Hey, Papa G, let me tell you something. Papa Gary, listen, I'm gonna be there. I promise. I'm already working toward my goal. I already started my savings, putting things together. I'm already in motion. So I want you to know that this means as much to me as it does to you. And we're going to build that purple pyramid, man, and we're going to make it happen, man. And I'm so grateful, man. Like I said, when people like yourselves, who really love the team, because for a long time when I grew up, man, there was nobody that loved the team like this. I was a solo act. And when I went up to the Vikings and Raiders game about 4 or 5 years ago when they played here at the stadium, and when I saw all those jerseys, I got a rush, and I can't wait to see all of you guys.
And Gary, let Papa know. Gary, let Papa know that there's no better time to come than to Skull Fest game, because not only will you get all the love at the game, but just leading up to the game, it's just unbelievable.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Rap, the fact of the matter is, I'm a little, I'm not angry. I'm disappointed, Papa, that you didn't make it to Skull Fest, because if you remember when we were doing fundraisers to get JJ up here last year, and a particular quarterback that you can't stand, a signed jersey came up.
Yeah.
And you can't stand this player. And
Yeah.
you wanted that jersey so bad, and I was such a dick that I outbid you. And I told you that when I get to see you in person, I've got an unbelievable gift for you. And I'm telling you, the gift I have for you is going to blow your mind, brother.
Let's go.
Signed, autographed. Wow. I'm not going to tell you who, because I'm going to have you cry right in front of me when I give it to you, and you give me a giant skull.
Oh my God.
Let's go,
I'm gonna tell you right now, man. I'm you know what, Gary? I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Whether you had that planned or not, and I know
I swear to God in my life I did.
Yeah.
I know you.
Hey, Papa, Gary don't bullshit, man. If he say he had that for you, hey, for sure.
I believe it. But this is what I'm saying. It's just a fact the way you treat me, man. It makes me already feel. I feel great, man. About.
All right, now let's not cry on here tonight. Let's not cry on here tonight, fellas. All right, it's Smack the Pack week. All right, it's Smack the. Let's not get mushy. Let's not get mushy on here tonight.
Hey. We got purple onions going, brother. Let it be. Let it be.
I'm telling you, y'all about to be like, man, I love you, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? We just gotta beat the Packers.
Hey, wait. Hey, you can still be a purple pioneer and a purple player and still say you love your brother.
Hey, for sure.
Brother Gary, Papa Gary, I do love you, bro.
Yeah, I love Gary, man. Papa Gary's done so much, man, for me, not only on the pod, just personal life too. You know what I mean? Like, out bigger than football, man. Like, bigger than the Vikings, bro. Like, facts.
Keep me behind the scenes, Rap.
I understand that. I'm just saying though, like, I'm just letting people know, like, it's bigger than football when it comes to, me and you, our relationship, on how we talk behind the scenes and stuff, man. Just a role model. You feel me? Like, definitely a role model, man. Just somebody who can not only does he motivate me a lot, y'all don't know, he gets on my ass, bro. Like, pause, like, on some, man, you can be doing better. You can do things that you need, man. Do it like this and stuff. So shout out to Papa Gary, man. I always appreciate Papa Gary for sure.
You're my little brother, Rap, and I'll tell you, I will not stop protecting you even until they get their big sniper perch up in heaven. I'll always have your six, brother.
There you go, man. For sure, man. That's why I love my guy, Papa Gary, man. Shout out Al with the $2, man. He said Darnold hitting the gritty on this Sunday, man. So they got Darnold hitting the gritty. They said Darnold gonna hit the gritty, man. I'm a little nervous to see that. Now, I don't know if it'll be worse than Gesicki, but I'm a little nervous to see that though. But we'll see. We'll see, man. Shout out Funny Boy Roddy. He said smoking on that pack on Sunday. Let's go, man. We smoking on that Packer pack. You hear me? Like
that green and gold pack.
Hey, let's go, man. We getting nasty.
I think you said that green and gold crap. All we're gonna see is bloody asses coming, because we're gonna beat the piss out of them this game.
Yeah.
That's why we gonna take the Lambeau leak. Because we coming from 10,000 lakes and we full. Time for the Lambeau leak to happen.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
Sure,
hey,
man.
Papa, I've tried to get in a question for you. I love your passion. I do. I mean, anyways, enough said. But I keep trying to get, Rap to ask you this, for the past 4 weeks. I would love to hear your take on what you think about Will, the real deal kicker. What do you think? Is it a mirage? Is it real? Are we falling into a trap? Or do you think that we finally changed our kicking woes?
Papa Gary, I'm gonna tell you, that's a great question, and I'm gonna tell you, for years we've been snake bitten. It goes back to the Atlanta game '98 with the missed field goal. I think it was Gary Anderson that missed that field goal, and then we would miss some extra points here and there and some other things. It just seemed like it was just never going to happen. But this last game, I believe, when Will kicked the field goals from about, was it 56, 57?
58.
How many yards?
58.
58
Yeah.
yards. And when he hit it and it doinked, but it went in, you know what? At that moment, I'm going to tell you what I felt. I felt there was a shift. That fortune that was no longer afforded from them days past are now being afforded in days now. I feel like our whole concept, we have faith in believing that our kicker definitely can make kicks. We got faith that our offensive line, and look at all this we have. Our offensive line can handle business. We got faith that our defense can shut down other players. And now, and we already knew what our wide receiver Jefferson could do, but we got faith that a quarterback who can win games and not fold under pressure. So I think that the kicker, after what he did in the game, to me, it proved one thing, that this team ain't the same team that we've seen before. Things that were upside down are now right side up. So we do have a kicker, and Will the Thrill is definitely on that list of changing the mindsets of people. So when he lines up, there are no more groans. There's cheers and admiration and names being kicked out of us believing that he can do it. I mean, because that leg is bionic, man. We know that we got a kicker. I honestly know we got a kicker.
Yeah, we got a kicker. And you know they were saying too, Gary and Papa too, where it was not it doinged, but like they said, he could have kicked it from 75 damn yards because it dinged all the way.
Yeah,
like
that was 3/4. That was 3/4 the way up the bar. That thing was money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he had a lot of power behind that 58 yarder, man. You know, hey, look, I'm liking what I'm seeing for sure.
You know, the past few games, so even through preseason a little bit too, you know, so when I'm watching a game, I've always got a Vikings football in my hand and I'm always spinning it. I'm always, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those nervous twitches with the football in my hand, Vikings football. And I'll tell you, I'm not gonna lie to you, every single kick this year, every one, I set the ball down on the couch, I grabbed my beer, and I started taking a couple sips because I was calm, cool, and collected, just like Will the Thrill.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out Lemmy, man. Lemmy said, long time no here. What it do, Skull family? I love this team is playing. I love how this team is playing, and I'm so proud of them. Let's hope we can keep this up game by game. This year just feels different, man. Shout out to you for sure. It really does. Shout out to Lemmy in the building, man. My Dalvin Cook homie. You know what I mean? Me and him were riding for Dalvin Cook when everybody else turned their back. That is one thing I'll say about Aaron Jones. You know what I mean? Like he's a damn good running back, but god damn it, if he ain't slow when it comes to the chase, you know what I mean? When it comes to the chase, man, Aaron Jones getting caught. That's one thing for sure. He getting caught.
Yeah, but we got the speed on the other side when those are about to pop too. And quite frankly, all I really care about, and that's exactly what we're doing this year. Yeah, we've had a few big plays, Papa. We have, but you know what we're consistently doing?
Yeah.
We're moving the damn chain.
Getting first downs. Yeah, getting first downs.
We're moving the chain, and that's the secret to this dang game. And to watch us blend out with some special teams and a defense, you know. So, hey, Papa, I'm a smoker, so I'm downstairs. I'm watching offense, and it used to be for years I'd go down and watch offense come up, turn the radio on, take a couple puffs of my cigarette, run back down and watch offense. Not anymore.
Yeah.
I'm watching D.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure, man.
But you know, Papa, I do have another question for you, and this is a dilemma that we might have, and you know, this is going to separate the purple gang, and I understand that. But you know what? Everybody knows that you have, you know, a man crush on Darnold, and guess what, dude? Was it Dalton that said it? No, was it Bundy that said it?
Yeah.
You know, I thought you were blowing smoke. I thought you were toking on a big old blunt. And here he goes talking about, dude, you called it. You called it. Now, here's the scenario, Papa. Here's the scenario. And I want you to think this through before you answer. Let's say that we go 11-5, we make the playoffs, and we end up winning a game or two in the playoffs. Do you re-up him, or what do you do? You're the GM. Talk to me about your future plan.
And think about this too, Papa, real quick. Let me add something to what Gary said. He's going to be asking for let's say we go to the playoffs and win, and Gary said he wins about 2 games, so that means we're making it to the NFC Championship game at least. He's going to be asking for at least 35 to 45 million.
Okay, now I'm gonna tell you something. My decision is based on the eye test, and it's also based on how he affects the game and how he affects the players. So all these factors come in along with the money that we have to put out to have enough to cover what we're going to do. But we also have to look at the talent and the magnitude of what he's doing. So my thought is this. I know that a lot of people have frowned on investing long-term for a lot of years in the quarterback because of what number 8 has done. I honestly believe that Darnold wants to be in Minnesota, and I think that he understands that if he leaves from here, the chances of him replicating what we see now are slim and none. Anywhere else, I believe that he found a family here, and I believe we found a family member. So the eye test tells me that he is as good as advertised. He can play. He can throw that football. He has an arm. He is a leader of men. He has a desire to win. The eye test also tells me that the fans, y'all know when he got hurt and he came back in, the reaction of the crowd was outstanding.
Yeah.
We all as a whole want this guy to be successful.
Now, Papa, now you beating that bush to death now. You beat,
I'm about to bring it on home.
Let me say this. You're not beating the bush. You beating everything around that motherfucker.
Yes. But look, I have to give you the logistics of why I feel this way.
Okay.
I believe that this guy here fits so well with Minnesota. I believe just like I'm gonna show you something. The pod of the people here now, the purple pod with the names. We're all getting contagious, infected with the excitement of this is our guy. There is nothing.
Well, that's because of you, Papa.
Yeah, you're the one got everybody jumping on the damn train. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, Papa.
Well, I'm gonna say this, man.
Papa,
if I'm the GM,
Thor Nystrom when he was claiming you're like Thor Nystrom when he was just banging up JJ McCarthy. Nobody would listen. Nobody listened. When you came out and started giving this doggy Darnold stuff, I was like, I'm gonna get my pooper scooper. And guess what, dude? I have to get now a backhoe to clean up this giant piles of wonderful dog poop that he's bringing.
Yeah, no, Papa caught it from the beginning.
Hey, look, I hate to say that I was right, but you guys said it, so I don't. So let me say this. I would sign Darnold to a 4-year extension.
4 years.
And I'm a 4-year extension. And I'm going to tell you why I would do that. Because already what I see is enough. Hey, there is sometimes you can look and say, I need your word exactly, Rap. I need evidence. I need more evidence. So let me say this. You was asking for evidence, and you asked for evidence after the Green Bay game. After the Giants game. Yeah. You asked for evidence during the San Francisco game, at the Texans game. And what did you tell me, Rap? I'm on board 100%. What you told me?
That is what I told you.
So now let me say this. With that being said, I don't think that there's anything greater on the defensive side that we're going to face other than our in-house rival in Detroit. So with that being said, walking through the Texans and the 49ers has shown me that, hey, that ain't no accident. Beating the Giants had a great defense. I believe that this guy is worth the money. And in my mind, we would be foolish to let him go. Hey, you're taking a chance. And I'm going to say this, and I know this might not be the most popular thing to say, that McCarthy's going to come back healed 100% and come in and do what we saw. I know this guy can do it. And if he can be there just for a few years, maybe we give him a 4-year contract with the third with a 1-year option. And then if you decide to say enough and you want McCarthy to come in, hey, that's great. But this guy's talent is overwhelming. And the way he's got the team, I think you would disappoint the team if you let him go.
Okay, I'll do this. I'll do this, Paul, and I'll let you go on this too, Gary. I'm gonna do this. I don't agree with 4 years. I think 4 years is too much. But what I will say is if we go deep into the playoffs and we make an NFC Championship game, or we hypothetically make a Super Bowl, I'll say 2 years. And 2 years is good because you still have to look at JJ McCarthy, because that we drafted him number 10 for a reason. He's definitely in the plans, right? He's not like Jaren Hall where we draft him in the 4th round and it's just whatever. You let him go, it doesn't matter. It's no skin off their back. Like, we have to see JJ McCarthy play. And like I said at the beginning of the show, I think that a lot of this success with Sam Darnold is system. And that's evidence that we have, because we've seen him in bad systems with bad coaches, and we've seen him play as such. Now he's with our coach, and now we know that it's definitely our coaches that have the effect on these quarterbacks' play. Even when you look at the Josh Dobbs, now it didn't last long, but some of that was Josh Dobbs just doesn't have the arm talent and the just the will to really read defenses and be able to make the right reads. But he has those special plays here and there. But I'm gonna tell you, I think Kevin O'Connell really, really, really can take, like, imagine, I'll put it like this. If Daniel Jones was on our team, Daniel Jones would look really, really good. Imagine Trevor Lawrence on the Vikings with Kevin O'Connell right now.
Hey, I'm gonna say this right now. If we were to take the chance and hope for that, I think that would be a big mistake, because let's go back. When we let Case Keenum go, even though we saw what we thought in Kirk was going to be an upgrade, it became a obvious disaster.
But we also had to pay. But there's a little bit of context to that though, Papa. Real quick, is the money part though with Kirk though, because like JJ McCarthy's a rookie on a rookie deal, to where Kirk, we had to give him $83 million. So he kind of put a hindrance on us being able to do other things with the team.
Hey, well, let me say it this way. I believe that for me, Darnold he's passed every test that I need to see. He is infectious with the fans, with the crowd, with the media. I mean, with us right here. If you're letting Darnold go, in my opinion, you're not really concerned about the future, because I'm gonna tell you right now, he has proven he's worth being that 1-year deal. Hey, look, he took a pay cut, maximum pay cut, to come play for us for 1 year for $10 million. But I will tell you, if he was to be paid for what his worth is, you already know triple that. Know it is.
I got a question.
It's way more than that.
Cause and effect, Papa Gary. He said he has a question for all three of us, and we'll let you answer this first, Papa Gary. Hold on, let me pull it up real quick.
Well, and then I will answer the question, but then I have a purple persuasion question to follow up, as long as Papa gives me the opportunity to follow up with what we were talking about before. But feel free to go to the next question.
Yeah, for sure. So this is the question from Cause and Effect. He said, can I ask the three of y'all a question? Have your season record predictions changed? And if so, can you predict the second half of the season? And if you see us having more primetime games, meaning, if we keep winning, they're obviously going to flex. They might, how they flex.
You mean like flexes?
Yeah, like flexing some games, which I could see that happening, especially if we have two teams, like say we get to week 11 or 12 and we only got 1 or 2 losses going against another team that only has 1 or 2, 3 losses. They'll probably flex it or something for sure and put it in there. But I mean, had your predictions, Papa? We'll start with you, Papa Gary. Has your predictions changed as far as I know we did our record prediction, and I forget what you had. I think you had us 8 games, like 7 or 8, like realistically though, which is where I was kind of thinking too.
Well, so here's where I stand. First and foremost, I think that's a fabulous question, because I'll tell you, I think damn near, okay, with the exception of, the people that are shooting purple Kool-Aid in their veins, I think everybody saw us having this is a what if year. This is, where there's some changes going on. I don't want to build up too much hype. I want to stay controlled, or, I don't ruin my weeks if we lose. So I went into the season with that type of mentality, and I looked at our schedule. Now, okay, let's talk about that schedule for a little bit. I think we're blowing that shit out of the water so far. Yeah. However, to answer the question, I had to set 7 and 10. Now, Has that changed? I mean, good Lord. I mean, I want to sing Purple Papas. I'm going to go 17-0. Do I really see that? No. Do I want to see it? I swear to God, if we go 17-0, I am going to do. If we go 17-0 and win the Super Bowl, I am going to put $3,000 up for jerseys, and a rap's going to have a goddamn game.
Yeah.
And I will front that if we win, and I will give them away to all my schoolmates.
Yeah.
My realistic prediction is at this point now, I'm going from 7 to 10. I'm going, geez, I can't believe I'm doing this. I know. So, Papa, let me back up a little bit, okay? I'm as huge of a fan. I'm as huge of a fan as you are.
Yeah.
I am, and I just had so much positive energy for this team. You know, it's like seeing that really hot girl that flirts with you at the senior high dance, and you think you're going home, and all of a sudden, no, you're not. Just the big letdown. I still see us getting. I'm telling you, we're going to make, guys. I'm telling you, it's going to be 10, 7, 11, 6. I feel it now, and we might win a game or two. But my parlay, nope. We're answering the question. So yes, I changed my record.
Where you got us at? No, how many? You said 10 or 11 though. You say so. You went from 7 to 10 or 11.
I'm gonna go 10 and 7, getting in, and then we. I ain't gonna say roar because that would be for the wrong team.
Right.
We're gonna come in and we're gonna stroll the hell the rest of the playoffs.
Let's go. All right. Now, how you feeling? So real quick, Purple Papa, you had us at what, 12-5? I think you did, if I remember right.
When I first started, I said 12-5.
Yeah.
And that was just being based on the talent. And when I started looking at how the performance of the talent was coming together, I told you privately, I said, you know what, Rap? I'm gonna tell you something, man.
You might go 17-0.
I think they can go 16-1.
Oh, no, 16-1. That's right. You said beat Dennis Green.
I said we would probably lose the last game because we would sit everybody. And there's still a strong chance we can win. Now, in my heart, I do believe we can run the tables. Hey, there's no doubt. Hey, listen, I was sold from the beginning, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, 16-1 is still my mindset that we can go 16-1. Can we go 17-0? We could, but here's the thing: if we go 17-0 and don't get the crown jewel, I will be disappointed. But if we go 17-0 and win it all, we will be the greatest team ever to hold up the Bud Bowl 1. Yeah. I promise you. Yeah. Hey, if that happens, we'll go down in history as the greatest franchise for one season in the history. The only team to go undefeated 17 straight in the regular season, because the Dolphins did, theirs was like a 13, 12.
And no, they went 17-0. Like that was all the way to the Super Bowl, I think. 17
to the Super Bowl. But I was talking about their regular season was how many was in regular season? Those regular season wins?
Yeah, I think it was only like, was it 14? Like 14
games.
And they won 3 games.
We will be the Giants. The Patriots was 18-0, and then they lost the Super Bowl or something like that. Yeah. But the point is I'm believing that this team. Again, I don't need much to go on because I see my evidence has shown me 3-0 in preseason, 3-0 in regular season, and we steamrolling everybody, no matter who it is. So, hey, y'all, I'm not worrying about none of this. I'm believing that we're going to win every game. And what's the song? All we do is win, no matter what. Got purple in the cup, and you know we drinking up. Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm not worried about. Hey, we are the team that's feared, and we're no longer trembling, wondering what's going to happen. We making things happen. So, I'm going 16-1, and don't be mad if we go 17-0 because we just might do it.
Nah, this is my thing. Only problem I have with going 17-0, as I told y'all a couple shows ago, is I have a football signed by the 1972 Dolphins. Then that football is worth a ton of money. Every time teams get close to going undefeated, I always start getting upset about it because I'm like, nah, man, because I don't want the football to lose value. You know what I'm saying? So that's my only gripe. I'm okay with losing 1 or 2 games. That's all I'm saying. I just want to win the Super Bowl. You feel me? Because I'm trying to sell that football to a Miami, like a real diehard Miami like sports club or something, man, I'm trying to get a milli off of it. You know what I mean? So let's go. That's my meal ticket.
Hey, let me ask you a question, Rap. Would you make more money if you got a signed NFL Vikings football at 17-0 in a Super Bowl?
Man, I wish I can get the football. Yeah, I probably would if I can get the football, but I already got the Dolphin one. So shit, you know, like I already got the Dolphin one. Yeah, that's all.
Wow. Now, Rap, you tell us yours. You started out where and where you at?
So I think I had us winning. I was up where Gary was. I think I did my revision on the schedule, and I had us like 8 to 9 wins. I had us around 8 and 9 wins. So now I could see us winning. I'm gonna have us going 12 and 5. I think 12 and 5 sounds right. Yeah, 12 and 5.
Let's go.
Because what's crazy is this was supposedly the hard part of our schedule. Like this,
exactly
the
Ralph.
beginning part of our schedule, they were like, oh, this is the tough part of the Vikings schedule. Now, you know, when you're looking at teams like we play the Titans, the Lions aren't looking like they were looking last year. They look very beatable. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of games on our schedule now that it looks like it's gonna be an easy dub. Like it's like, damn, like I could see us driving. We're already 3-0. Like we're already there, man. Like especially we win Sunday, we go 4-0. It's a fact we're making the playoffs. You know what I mean? It's something crazy gotta happen for us not to make the playoffs. We win Sunday. I see us 12 and 5, man, for sure. Well,
now wait a minute. Now let me. Now I gotta ask Papa Gary, and I gotta ask you, Rap, this question. So as you look as your previous prediction, and you look now at your current selection of a better record, what is the cause and effect of you doing this?
Can I go first, Rap?
Go ahead. Yeah.
All right. First and foremost, Papa, that was an awesome flipping question, and you're going to get down to my purple core. All right. You're peeling me onion. You son of a bitch. God dang you anyhow. Man, hey, if you ever make it to Minnesota and you want a sidekick to go on a road trip, I'm your man, all right? Let's go.
Man, we get together. Man, Papa G, we gonna do it. I promise you we are.
There you go.
I'll tell you right now, we would have so much fun. Anyways, to answer your question, so give me a minute to think about that, Rap. You go first, because I want to make sure I say this right without coming across the wrong way. Rap, you go first, please.
Yeah. So what changed it for me was definitely the defense, and I want to give the offense credit too. You know what I mean? Like, just really, I'll just credit it to coaching. Like, I had to really see like how this team really was gonna come together, and how Kevin O'Connell and Brian Flores were gonna get these guys to go out there and really play at a high level. And we've seen it 3 weeks in a row. And when you do that 3 weeks in a row, that is not by accident. That is not just something that happened randomly. It's nothing random about it. It's actually culture building. And we knew going into this season that this year, we're going to give credit to Kwesi too. This was the year right here where you can really see. I was saying this all throughout the offseason, was Kevin O'Connell's first year, 13-4. We had a lot of veterans to be able to carry him through, and we won a lot of close games. Second season, went through adversity, lost the quarterback, you know what I mean? Had to go out, scramble, try to find things, make things work. We still were in the playoff hunt damn near to the last game, you know what I mean? So, and then this year right here was going to be, okay, Kevin O'Connell's been through adversity now. He had a cakewalk first year, been through adversity. This year right here, we're going to really be able to see the culture starting to come together, but that him and Kwesi wanted to build. And Brian Flores is a part of that project. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a part of that project that Kwesi and KOC put out to do. And I'm going to tell you, once I seen it happen in these first 3 weeks, I'm telling you, it's starting to come to fruition, man. You can start to really see and feel the vision now when you watch this football team, man. It's like the Misfits. We got a bunch of guys out there that are like, they're not superstars, especially on the defense, but they're all playing together and figuring out ways to dominate. And I love it, man. Hey, watching defense is fun again, man. Like for sure. Watching Vikings defense is fun again. It's almost like I love when we're playing on defense now. It's like shit, punt the ball so we can watch some defense. Because I feel like a turnover gonna happen.
Right.
For real. So, you know, back in the day, we used to watch the defense. Like, you know, just a couple years ago, we'd be like, oh, that's 7 or that's at least 3. You know what I mean? It's like our defense going out there, that's at least 3, bro. At least, you know, but they about to get in field goal range. Like now it's like, let's watch the defense, man. Like I have so much faith in his defense, man. It makes me feel comfortable. So, you know, that plays a big part too in why my record changed as well. For sure.
You know, Rap, there's one thing that really kind of makes me sad, and I don't mean like sad, but it's unfortunate. So, you know, here's Purple Papa and I, these old sons of bitches that are eligible for AARP and stuff like that. We remember the Purple People Eaters, dude.
Yeah.
So even though our defenses that you're talking about have been good, I'm sorry, I have never seen anything. I've never seen a football player pick up Barney and eat it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But our new defense is coming up really nice. Am I impressed? Yes. Am I surprised? Absolutely not. But you know, Papa, to go back to your initial comment about Darnold and exactly to parlay into what Rap's talking about, I think there's one common theme here that we're kind of bouncing around that we're not talking about it. So, Papa, I'm going to come back to this first. We talk about Darnold and how awesome of a year he's had. And come on, there's even national pundits now are starting to see and starting to make, you know, comments. They're taking note. However, I'm going to ask you this, Papa. Do you think that that's Darnold finally ruffling his feathers? He's a mallard coming into plume? Or do you think that it's the system? More importantly, do you think it's this? I believe we really have a QB whisperer here in KOC. Do you really put, if you're going to break up, okay, hey, I want a pie, Papa. I want a pie of why Sam's so successful this year. If I could have you do that for me, brother.
You want me to tell you why he's so successful?
Please.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you the reason why he's so successful. I believe in his heart, he came to this team as a final hope. I believe he said to himself, I know I'm not going to get another opportunity. I'm going to be linked up with one of the greatest wide receivers. I'm going to be with a coach that actually won a Super Bowl. I'm going to sit here and look at what I'm being afforded right now. I love the area where I'm playing at. I'm looking at this Minnesota team. They've never won anything. I've never won anything. And I want to be a part of it. When you're bringing players in on droves, we didn't just bring in a random person or two. We brought in many men. And we said, hey, you guys want to win the Super Bowl? You guys want to, I believe in-house, they said, this is the season. We're going to show everybody how good you really are. Losing to Detroit and losing our division status, I don't think that went well with our team. And I think a lot of them took it personally. That's why we got rid of players that got comfortable. We brought people in here to want to be uncomfortable and to play with their hair on fire. And I believe Darnold is that guy. You see what I'm saying? Darnold came in with the idea.
That's exactly what it is, brother.
Yes. And he came in with the idea that he said, hey, I can be that guy for this team. And let me tell you something. He's making the most of his opportunity. I think we're underselling Darnold because, like I said, most people thought he was garbage. And that's a fact. People didn't think this dude could win nothing. And now I'm going to tell you right now, if you would take a poll of everybody here that's in here listening, who had their money that we would win 3-0 when this season started? I bet you that.
I lost my money.
Hey, hold on. I gotta play that. I gotta play this. Let me see. I don't know if y'all will be able to hear it, but let's listen to Darnold's thing right here. Hold on. No, I know the chat can hear it.
What was going on with your knee, and what did it mean to you that
y'all check this out?
Reacted so strongly when he went down, and when he came back in?
They reacted strongly because I'm the savior of this franchise. Sam Darnold is the best ginger fucking quarterback in the NFL. I don't care if Andy Dalton had one good game. I'm leading this goddamn league in touchdown passes. You know, it feels good to ball out like this, especially after nobody believed in me. The Jets, the Panthers, the 49ers, these teams all betrayed me, stabbed me in the back. They're a bunch of haters, and they're probably all laughing at me even now. But I can't wait to laugh in their faces when I take the Vikings to the Super Bowl Sam Darnold is playing this game for fucking vengeance. And
Did I lose you guys?
Say, by the way,
I'm still listening. I didn't hear anything. I was hoping that somebody heard.
No, my bad. I was playing the Sam Darnold thing real quick for the chat. Y'all can go back and you gotta
take your time, bro.
It's done. It's done. You gotta go back and listen to it though if you haven't seen it, man. I'm telling you, it's
trying to give us an outlook. Give us an outline of what he said.
No, Papa, I gotta send it to because it's an AI. It's an AI. Somebody created like an AI one, and it's hilarious, bro. He said, I'm the best ginger effing quarterback in the league. I don't care if Andy Dalton had one good game. I'm telling you, you're gonna laugh so hard when I send it to you, for sure. Shout out Norris, man, with the 20. And Mark, hey, I'm definitely doing a pregame, man. I'm actually scheduling that. I'll schedule it in the morning, but yeah, I'm doing pregame every Sunday pregame. We going an hour before the game. We getting cranked, man. Shout out Norris with the 20, man. He say Viking lifestyle hat giveaway. Hey, listen. I'm gonna do that for you. I'm gonna do that, Norris. I actually need to go get some more hats. I need to give me a GG Sports hat too, man. Shout out my guys over there, man. They got some fire hats they just dropped too. So I need to go over there, but I'll do that. I need to get some more hats made for sure.
Hey, Rap, is that Viking lifestyle also on a sweatshirt? You got that on a sweatshirt?
No, I don't have it on a sweatshirt. No. He said, hold on, what he say? Vikings beat the pack, break out the purple Kool-Aid. Yeah, let's go, Joel. For sure, man. Shout out to you, man. For sure. AI is scary. Pardon my French. Hey, no, that AI crazy. Was that on YouTube? No, it's on X, Joker. I posted it on Twitter. It's on my Twitter. I got it pinned to my account, but it's hilarious, bro. He said, I'm the best fucking ginger quarterback in the league. I lead this fucking league in pass and touchdowns. Hey, he was going crazy, bro. For sure. Oh man, that's it. That AI stuff scary, man, for sure. Let's see. All right, I think we made it through all the comments though, for sure. What we got from that? Where is Sam Darnold? Where is that Sam Darnold audio from? It's an AI. It's AI too evil. Somebody created it with an AI app. For sure, man. I knew y'all would enjoy that though. For the ones who didn't hear it yet.
Hey, Papa.
Yes, sir.
I'm being the quarterback throwing out questions. I'm a receiver right now. And goddamn it, I'm open. Throw me a fucking question. Throw me a ball.
I got a question for you.
Bring it, brother.
For you. I want to know this about you. If the Vikings win the division, go into the playoffs, make it to the Super Bowl, are you going?
Am I going?
Are you going?
Well, okay. Well, no. Hang on, though, Papa. I mean, 5 years ago, Gary, before all my health stuff, in a heartbeat, I got the cash to spend on it. I could have done it, but you know what, dude? I just can't do stadiums anymore. It's a health thing. It's my strokes, dude.
Yeah.
However, if you want to roll me out in the middle of the field and stand up and do a skull chant, I'm in.
Yeah.
Hey, how about we do this? And Rap, I need you to be in on this too. If the Vikings win and make it to the Super Bowl, let's link up and watch the game together. I don't care where.
Look. Hey, shout out Wade in the building. I see you, Wade. Look here. If the Vikings make the Super Bowl, like I'm going to New Orleans. Like, I'm not gonna be in the game, right? Because I don't got no $5,000 for no ticket. But I'm gonna be in whatever city that the game is at. I'm getting a room, and we're gonna be in the city for sure. We're gonna be at somebody bar watching that game right next to the stadium somewhere. That's a fact. Like I told my wife straight up, it don't matter where it's at. They can be throwing it in LA, Seattle. We flying out. You know what I mean? That's for sure. So yeah, I'll be there. I won't be at the game, but I'll be at the game. Ain't no way I'm missing that.
Absolutely.
Well, now, Papa, I want to answer that question another way, if I may. If we can find a way to get tickets where I don't have to do all those steps and those escalators and stuff like that, and we can go into an elevator and go up and sit right on a bench in a seat where I don't have to do a bunch of that stuff, dude, I'm in and I'll buy the fucking tickets.
Let's go.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you right now. Listen, y'all get ready for this. We're gonna be there. Get ready.
Shout
for
out
this.
Renee and Angie. I think I will also, yeah, for sure. Got to. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, for sure, man. All right, so let's do this before we get off, fellas, because we've been on 2 hours. Papa, what would Papa
What do you mean?
Gary?
I have like 10 more questions
Oh,
for Papa.
Thank you.
all right, go ahead.
All right, will you at least give me one more?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, Papa, real quick, because I have to respect Rap's time. He's got a family and everything too. But I also wanted to ask you this. So our defense has really been, you know, I'm not gonna say surprising us, but yeah, it's been surprising us. But can I have your prediction of where we end up in defensive standings of the major four? Where do you think that we end up in terms of standings?
Thank you.
For the Vikings defense.
I think that right now we're on pace to be where I predicted. You got to remember, we let go Daniil Hunter and we brought in about 3 Daniil Hunters, different shapes, different sizes, but definitely more speed and younger.
Yeah,
and we put them on the team, and so I honestly believe we're going to be number 1 in sacks, number 1 in turnovers, and number 1 in scoring. I believe this team is about to show everybody the greatest defense since the Chicago Bears of '85. I really believe they're going to unleash this Sunday, starting with Green Bay. From this point on, see, like you said, someone said this, I think it was Rap said this, the hardest part of the schedule was we already cracked that. So guess what? We're going to treat everybody that wasn't on the hardest part of the schedule the way we treated the first 3. And I promise you, the numbers are going to go up. 5, 6, 5. I'm calling out 7 sacks this Sunday. 7+.
Cheese and rice. I love it.
Hey, Delt got us getting 10. Delt got us getting 10 sacks this Sunday. I'm like, yeah, dog. Hey, we about to go crazy. I'm here for it though, for sure. It's definitely possible now. I could see 7. 7's possible. I could see us going crazy. I could see us going crazy.
Reason why I think that because that quarterback is a mobile quarterback, and he's going to feel the pressure and he's going to get hit a lot. And I promise you, after a certain amount of time, not being comfortable, he's going to take off. And we setting traps.
Yeah.
You know, not only do we play the Minnesota mind games, we got people set up, you know, to do certain things. So we got spies. We won't tell you when they're coming or where they're not coming, but he won't be getting out the pocket. If you go out wide, you're going to get crushed.
Yeah, that's a fact.
If you run in the middle, we're going to collapse you. So
that's a fact. That's a
fact. Pick your poison. So you got 2.5 seconds to get rid of that football.
So where do you have us? So like what he asked Papa is where do you have us ranked at the end of the season as far as like total defense? Like, are we going to be, you know, 3rd? You know, just to keep it a little more simple, like where you think we're going to be ranked?
Number 1. We're going to be the number 1 defense. I told you the best in the history.
Oh, we're going to be number 1.
Number 1.
We're going to be number 1.
Number 1.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have no doubt that what you see is as advertised. They're hungry and they're not satisfied. We are going for the gusto. So when we get in Green Bay, it's just another day at the office.
Yeah.
This is what we do.
Hey, George, if we make it this year, brother, I'll come tap in with you in West Bank, bro. Because I'm coming to New Orleans. You know what I mean? I'll be in New Orleans, man. If we make it this year, I guess I'll be watching Lil Wayne. You feel me? Like, that's a fact. Because, hey, and that's better for me because that ain't even that far. Like, I can jump in the whip if I wanted to and get there, but I'll fly. But yeah, if we make it this year, it'll be lit. And we have a chance, man. We 3-0. Let's speak it into existence, baby. We 3-0.
Absolutely.
We look like we have the team.
Say what it is, Rap. 3-0 waiting to be 4-0.
3-0 waiting to be 4-0. And it seems like we have the team, if you think about it. Like, we have the weapons. We have a quarterback. We have the coaches, the defense, the defensive coordinator. I mean, we have everything you need to win it all, man. That's a fact.
And
like,
special teams.
especially when you're looking, and special teams. Let's not leave them out. Especially when you're looking at the landscape of the league and you're like, damn, if we were to have to go up against the Kansas City Chiefs, I think we would beat but we would stomp them right now. Like, facts, bro. I think we would stomp the Chiefs right now.
Rap, we're only going to get stronger though. We didn't have Addison, we didn't have TJ. We're only going to get stronger.
Right. That's why
why
I'm telling you, I'm excited Sunday. You know, I feel like the defense is going to be the defense. I'm excited to see what this offense going to look like with Jalen Naylor, Jordan Addison, and Justin Jefferson on the field, all three together. Like it reminds me of the Cincinnati Bengals when they were the prime, when they had Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, and your boy Tyler Boyd. Like remember that year when they made the Super Bowl, and those three together were just out there, wrecking shop. Like if you double team Jamar Chase, well, Boyd and Higgins just gonna make you look crazy. And I feel like we have that same kind of, like it's giving me that feel. You know what I mean? Where it's like pick your poison. Like it's gonna be nice. I can't wait to watch the offense. I can't wait.
Brothers, I haven't had a feeling of the year like I'm having right now. And, to your point, Papa, did I have it initially at the beginning of the year? No. Am I biting that purple pizza? Yes, I am.
Yeah.
With that said, though, if we really make it to the Super Bowl,
yeah,
what's going to win it for us, offense or defense?
I'm gonna go with the defense. I'm gonna go defense wins championship still. I know that's an old saying, but I'm gonna stick with it because our defense is playing so good. I'm gonna say defense gonna drag us to the championship and win it. I'm going B.
I'm gonna go with a mixture of both because I believe that the defense is going to do something that you guys never heard of. I'm gonna make a purple prediction right here, right now. There will be if we go to the Super Bowl, when we do get there, let me say that. There will be a shutout for the first time ever in Super Bowl history. This defense is going to make a statement, I promise you. And the offense is definitely going to show out too. So I'm looking for a shutout, 42-0. And I'm calling it right now.
Hey,
I'm calling it right now.
Hey,
shout out
Lemmy, man. Lemmy, you're gonna be at the Tennessee Titans game. I'm gonna tell you, there's gonna be a ton of Vikings fans there, man. So that's a good game to go to. Like a ton of Vikings fans. I think VWO and all is traveling down there too to throw a party and stuff. So you're gonna have a great time in Nashville, man. That game gonna be full of Vikings fans, bro. That stadium gonna be full of purple. So good choice for sure. Good choice. That's a game that's checked off on a lot of Vikings fans' calendar to make it to. So that's a good one. That's a good one, man. Well, fellas, I'm about to get up off of here. I had a great conversation with y'all, man. Y'all know I love y'all guys, man. I appreciate y'all all the time. And we got to do this on next Friday, too. We just got a three-way Gary. Now, we're just going to start three-waying Gary, too. Like, fuck it. It's just going to be, rapping the OGs.
No. You got to call it like it is. You got to call it rapping the Papas.
Yeah, rapping the Papas. Rapping the Papas. Let's go.
Dude, hey, rap, you gotta make a song. Rapping the Papas.
Rapping the Papas, man. We got a new show, man, for Fridays, man. Rapping the Papas, and we'll bring on some special guests and shit too. So like, yeah, that'll be fire, man. But I appreciate y'all, man, as always. And let's go kick some Packers ass. Listen, I'm gonna be live on Sunday at 12. I always go live an hour before the game for the pregame just to hype it up and stuff. So you fellas already know to call in if you want. We can talk some more because at that point, we'll be 60 minutes away from an ass kicking. You know what I'm saying? So let's get
it. hey, let me say this before we get off. Rap, thank you again for having me and for the pop for listening. And Papa Gary, man, this was an amazing. I think the energy and the camaraderie we had on the thing today was awesome. I look forward to seeing this on a regular basis, man. You really lit up and really gave me some energy today.
Hey, and before y'all leave, let me do this and before everybody leaves out, I'm gonna play the Sam Darnold thing one more time just because it's so good. I want y'all to when you hang up, get on.
Before you cut us off, I have one more closing comment too, please.
Okay, go ahead.
After your
no, go ahead. What I was gonna tell you though, Gary, is when you hang up, go back in the chat real quick because I'm gonna play that Sam Darnold clip. You're gonna love it.
All right, fair enough, dude. I love it. All right, so last comment, in school closing that I have here, right, is one thing that scares me is the first game, the second game, the third game, I had my reservations about Okay, the Giants, not so much. I thought we were going to beat them. The other, I'm not going to lie to you. Rap, you saw my predictions. We're going to lose those games. Guess what?
Yeah.
We didn't.
Let's go.
We prevailed. Purple prevail. We won.
Let's go. Let's go.
What scares me about this game is I'm confident that we're going to win. It's almost like when a new player comes on the team and I buy his jersey and Rap is, I got a ton of them. We lose them. So I ain't going to say anything. I am not going to get all excited. I'm going to say the Vikings are going to lose because every time I say they lose, they win. I can't say that. I'm sorry, I can't say that.
Nah, we winning. We about to shred some damn cheese.
My fucking house and run me over, okay?
Yeah, we about to shred some cheese this weekend, man. Hey, listen, Sunday post-game show, man. I'm gonna sip a little wine and I'm gonna get some cheese with it. You know what I mean? We gonna have a good little post-game live Sunday night, man. Just stay tuned. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, man, I'm gonna play this Sam Darnold thing one more time. So I'm gonna give y'all like 30 seconds after we hang up to get back in the chat real quick. Papa, make sure can you click on it, Papa? I know you're driving, but just click on it so you can hear it. I'll send it to you too, but just so you can hear it real quick, man, because it's hilarious.
Hey, in closing, I want to say right now, there's only one person in this whole purple gang that has earned the right to be Purple Papa, and it ain't me.
Yeah,
I may be purple. I may be Papa Gary. I am far from the majestic, beautiful schoolmaster of Purple Papa.
Let's go, man.
Hey, let me say this before we get off. Gary, you have no idea the value and the weight you carry. You've affected Rap and this pod, and you've even touched me. You know what I'm saying? I am honored to share the name Papa with you as we come in together on Fridays and make it a regular thing. And let me tell you something, man. You are just as important as Rap, myself, and all the listeners we have here and our team. You are a foundation of understanding, information, and memories. And you help spearhead a lot of things that we're going to do from the future. So
absolutely,
you are also valuable, and we appreciate you.
Norris said it. Norris said Gary is a leader. That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact, man.
I didn't know. Listen, I'm the guy in the foxhole that you tell me what you want me to do, and that's all you need of me.
Yeah.
And I'll be damn good at it.
Yeah. All right, fellas, listen, we're not gonna cry in here tonight. All right, y'all already tried to cry at the beginning of the phone call. Let's not get all mushy again, man. You know what I mean? Let's not get all mushy again.
Rap, there's no crying in football.
It's Packers week. It's Packers week. It's Packers week. It's FTP, man. Y'all trying to get all mushy in here. You know what I mean? Like, shout out Dat, man. He said thank you to whoever gifted me a membership. Shout out Dat, man. Welcome to the family, Dat. You need to start tapping in, DAT. You know what I'm saying? You need to start tapping in with the gang, man. Shit, make yourself at home, man. For sure. But all right, fellas, man, I'm gonna play this clip, man, and we'll get up with you guys.
All right.
All right, Skull, baby. Shout out Gary. Shout out Papa Gary, man, and Purple Papa, man. Hold on, I'm gonna play this clip one more time so we can laugh real quick. Y'all ready? Sam, our QB1 right here to close the show out, man. He had a lot to say.
What was going on with your knee, and what did it mean to you that the fans reacted so strongly when you went down and then when he came back in?
They reacted strongly because I'm the savior of this franchise. Sam Darnold is the best ginger fucking quarterback in the NFL. I don't care if Andy Dalton had one good game. I'm leading this goddamn league in touchdown passes. You know, it feels good to ball out like this, especially after nobody believed in me. The Jets, the Panthers, the 49ers, these teams all betrayed me, stabbed me in the back. They're a bunch of haters. And they're probably all laughing at me even now. But I can't wait to laugh in their faces when I take the Vikings to the Super Bowl. Sam Darnold is playing this game for fucking vengeance. And that's all I have to say. By the way, my knee is fine. See you guys next week.
Let's go. Boy, that's my quarterback. You hear me? Hey, shout out Anthony, man. Definitely prayers for Kramer, man. Hey, for sure. Buddy, where this clip come from? I found it on Instagram, man. It was an AI clip, man. It was hilarious. They say the Josh Allen one's even better, like for sure. So yeah, man. I think maybe if you just go on Instagram and type in like AI, you know, quarterback press conference or something, and they should pop up. But it just randomly popped up, and I screen recorded and posted it on Twitter. I was like, man, this is great. For sure. I need to add something to the soundboard. But shout out to y'all, man. I knew y'all would appreciate that, man, for sure, man. That's hilarious, man. Hey, listen, Sunday, 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock for some of y'all. We're going to be doing the pregame. I appreciate y'all, man. Hopefully Jamie's good for real, man. Shout out Mark, because he still ain't text me back, man. Hopefully he good for real, bro. Like, I feel like I might need to call my boy, to be honest with you. Like, so I'm going to reach out to him, man, because he ain't say, nah, I can't do it tonight. Nothing, bro. Like, it just kind of just nothing. So I'm actually a little concerned, to be real, man. So I'm definitely reach out to my guy, man, for sure. I'm gonna reach out to my guy. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody, man. Appreciate y'all. And we gonna get up with y'all Sunday, man. Holla at your boy.